I'll see you later. Around, yeah.
Welcome, listeners and viewers, to round 3 of the AFGRI OFA for 2026. Here we are at downtown Newdegate today. Beautiful day, probably 23 degrees. Not a breath of wind, so the wind will favour either side. Of course, Lake Grace, Newdegate's competitors today, the age-old derby, Lake Grace being just to the west of Newdy. So we've just witnessed the Anzac ceremony today. It's the first time the OFA's played on Anzac Day for a lot of years. 7 years, is it? Thanks, John. I'll just welcome my co-commentator and special comments man and to help me out today. So 7 years since we played on Anzac Day, but great service there, and shout out to everyone involved in that, and to the Anzac Day's great day on the Australian calendar. So, but looking forward to a good game today. Managed to see Lake Grace firsthand last week. I just thought the scoreboard probably didn't reflect the game. Their pressure was quite good against Jerramungup, I thought, over at Lake Grace last week, and it was their first game for the season. So I just think they'll be a lot better today for the second run. And I haven't seen Newdegate this year. They've had a couple of games, been beaten both times, but been in the hunt in both games. I was just talking to one of the old stalwarts from Newdegate in Murray Rental, and he says they've been in the hunt but just managed to go to sleep for 4 or 5 minutes during each quarter and lets the opposition back in. So we're about to get started, Jono. Umpire Earl and Rowan Murdoch are at it again. I saw them the first game, so they're doing a great job, the umpires so far in the OFA.
Fantastic to have them on board. You know, we're lucky, very lucky in the OFA. We've got a good team umpires.
Yep.
All yours, Baz.
I've got a few netball scores to update during the quarter. We have a bit of a break, but up they go here. First play for the Anzac Day in round 3 of the OFA 2026. No clear winner. Ruben Smith tackles Tucker onto the ground. Out it comes through Declan Haronga. Liked his game last week. Up they go. It was not a bad mark at centre half back into Dylan Brooks. I'm looking forward to watching his game today. Out to go to Dykes on the wing, but it's been plucked off by Justin Joyce. He'll be better for the run last week. Tries to put it down into full forward. He's got a bit of competition down there with Dean Rental down there. In comes young Naismith. Manages to get thrown onto the ground. Long way down there from the commentary box down there, Jono. And
yes, young Griffin. Naismith.
Was Naismith? Yep, I thought it was him. So there'll be a ball up 15 metres around from Lake Grace's end, down the tank, the south side of the Newdegate Oval, if you know where we are. In comes Troy Murray, back down to Joyce. Whacks on the left foot, but it's going to be cut off by Riley Bridger. Trusty left footer, good backman for Newdegate down through time. He won't waste this one. Beautiful long kick out of defence. Up there looking for Aaron Russell's his first run for the day, but it's been cut off by Mitch Smith. He'll reload and put it back in. A bit of a worm burner. It's
Joyce
landed on Justin Joyce's hand, but he's gone out wide, made it a bit harder for his player in Lewis Gerard. I liked his game last week, had a lot of it. Another little worm burner in. They needed to get it off the ground. Into Troy Murray. In it comes back to Gerard. No pressure there. Then pressure from Westlake, and was a whistle on play. He's been caught for throwing the ball, I think, and the evergreen Troy Westlake's back there for his, I don't know how many games he's up to, Jono, but it's a lot. Up he goes looking for Hams into this half-back position. No clear winner here. In goes Rental. In goes Murray. Got one high. Murdoch's seen that, and he's called play on. Through to, is that Harry Regan, and he's probably wasted that kick a bit. It's gone out of bounds around from the left-hand side, point post 15 metres around. Lake Grace still in attack. And Newdegate need to get it out of there. Hard pocket to get out of here at Newdegate Oval. No wind advantage here. Beautiful day for footy. Great crowd in attendance too. A lot of cars in the car park. Down it comes Murray. Good hands out to Joyce. Someone needs to play on him. Westlake's got him. Newdegate time to rebutter here. In they go through Hams. Is it? Out they go into the back pocket where it went over the boundary line. Players with the hands in the air. Being called play on by Murdoch, and there's been a shot at goal around the corner. They come something out of nothing. Jono, and I just don't know who kicked that goal.
Yeah, you'll turn around a minute.
I think it might have been, was it young Troy Murray?
No.
Was it young Gerard? Was it down there?
Wasn't him.
No, not Lewis.
He's just running back to the centre now, near, just near the umpire.
Anyway, that's a good start for Lake Grace, heading to the southern end here at Newdegate Oval. We've been travelling only a couple of minutes into the first quarter in the round 3 of the OFA in 2026. So we'll just run through a couple of sponsors. The OFA is the main ones. AFGRI, of course, been very good in a lot of branches around the districts. Delta Ag, Great Southern Fuels, CSPP, and the Wild Gravel event down at Borden. Up they go again. No clear winner in the ruck, but Joyce manages to mop it up. Called his name a few times already. Down to Dykes, wobbles a little kick up towards looking for Rental, but it's been cut off by Leighton Smith. He's going to go out towards the scoreboard. Spare man out there, no one around him. That's his brother. He's going to wheel it back into the middle to Joyce. A lot of low kicks today. Need to get it up in the air. Joyce won't waste this one. Back into the middle. That's Lewis Gerard, Jono.
Yep, that's him.
I think he might have kicked that first goal.
I think he was, yeah.
Yep. Big high kick makes it easy to defence. Brooks down there will take this one. Yeah, well read. He'll bring it out to the commentary side. We like it out here. Out here looking for Medway. He's going to bring it out further. Looking for the lad with the helmet on. Haven't called him before. And Stephen Weech, haven't seen him. Pops it up, always made it hard for Rental. It's going to be cut off by Lake Grace in front of Rental. Did he play last week, Jono? That number 19 for
Taylor,
Sheldon Taylor? I think he might have, yep. In they go. No clear winner. There's been a whistle on play.
Throw.
Murdoch's called it for a throw. Reuben Smith will take the kick in front of Joram Tucker. In comes Leighton Smith. A lot of pressure there. All he manages to throw it. And he's being called for holding the ball. Umpire Earl says holding the ball, Leighton. Good pressure. Number 13 in Max Harris. He's new to the club. Not a bad kick up there looking for Hams. Big Ryan Hams. Wheels around on his right foot. In they go now. Great pick up. Comes in. Needs to get a handle on the ball. Oh, a lot of pressure there from Lake Grace. Good play. There's a whistle on play. And he's being called for a sling, I think.
I think he has.
I think after he got rid of the ball. Was that Aaron Russell? It's his first run for the year, I think. So, no, it's not going to Russell. Russell's hanging around for a kick. He's given it off to Russell. Now he's made it a bit harder for himself. He's got a beautiful left foot. And it's going to be cut off by Leighton Smith. The last line of defence for Lake Grace. Newdegate's first chance there. He's going to come out the broadcast side. It's over Russell's head.
Carruthers.
Not a bad mark from Brady Carruthers. He didn't play last week. Like his footy. In he goes looking for the coach in Jack Carruthers. Well, the old coach up there looking for the new coach in Justin Joyce. Good enough to mop it up. Pops it over the top into Harry Regan's area. Close attention from Dykes. Harry Regan's wheeled around him. Back onto that trusty right foot. Into the middle. Not a bad looking kick, but it's going to be cut off by the Dean Rental's crew down there. Well mopped up by Jai Holmes. Into the number 3 in Reese Walden. And there's a shot on goal. No, he's manages to find. Is that Justin Joyce stuck down there, is it? I think it might be.
It's
Harry Regan.
Yep.
They look the same, those boys.
He drifted right across the pocket and came in.
Good play from Harry Regan. So that's another goal to Lake Grace. They're putting a bit of pressure on Udi now.
Great reader of the play, that.
Yeah, very good play. So well worked out there from the Lake Grace boys. And then Jai Holmes snuck down to the forward pocket and made something out of nothing down there for Harry Regan. So well done to the Lake Grace boys. Two goals on the board. I think early goals are going to be the difference, John. It's a warm day today.
Oh, yeah, you'd want to be pretty good friends with the water boy today, guys.
Yeah. So they get a few goals up. It's going to be hard for Newdy to ping them back with a warm day. 23 degrees, my car said on the way in here. So warm day. Need a bit of rain now.
Be handy.
So Lake Grace's main sponsor is Gil from Tyre Power. It's a big shout out to Gil. So well done. In it comes. Tucker manages to bullock it out of the ruck.
Oh, good smother
from, was that Joyce again? Yeah, I've called his name. I like his play already. Down it comes to Kobe Hams. Manages to get rid of it. Joyce is under the pump there. Manages to get rid of it to another Hams lad. There's a few of them playing today. Lake Grace has got numbers around the ball now. In it comes Aaron Russell. Handballs no one in particular. In they go. Joyce is back at the footy again. He manages to hold play up. Matthew Dykes just getting up. Looking forward to see his game, how he runs. I think he's running with Joyce, so umpire Earl throws it up in front of the scoreboard here. Joyce has just about had his head ripped off. Umpire Earl says, I'll have it, boys. And there'll be another ball up. 35, 40 metres out from Newdegate's goal. Chance for him to score here. A lot of players around the footy too. No clear, ruck knocked down to Joyce. There'll be another ball up. I've got a few netball scores, Jono, so remind me if we get a bit of a break in traffic, I will read them out for the listeners.
Look at that.
Oh,
Sister just back in 2 seconds.
Lake Grace take it out of the defence down to Griffin Naisbitt. I had liked him last week. Oh, it's gone over the top to Joey Holmes. He's got a paddock. Oh, wobbly old kick. He's wasted that one. There's no one down there for Lake Grace. Instead, Troy Murray's got fleet of foot. He's managed to wheel around, and I think he's should have done a bit better than that probably. So he's just snuck it through for a behind. So it takes Lake Grace to 2-1. 13 to Newdegate yet to score, but they're peppering the scoreboard. Lake Grace got a bit of the footy. They just handing it over to Newdegate a bit too easy now and then. Beautiful kick out of defence from Brooks. Down to young Weech it is from Newdegate. True centre back spot. Oh, he's blowing that kick up and the evergreen Justin Joyce has cut it off. He's had a lot of the footy so far. Down to Harris Regan it is. Back to Joyce. Someone's got to play on him. He's just wandered into 50 by himself and he won't waste this one, and his beautiful delivery into Jack Carruthers. We're right behind this one, so well done, Joyce. He's had 2 involvements in that play, and now he's set up a goal. So Joey Holmes is coming off. I think he might have injured himself in that run down there. He's come off holding his groin. Doesn't look good. So we're right behind Carruthers' kick here. She'll have to kick it from 45. Normally a pretty good kick of the footy. In he comes. Nice off the boot, and it's just snuck across the face, I think. Yep, it's on their minus score. So we're 10 minutes into the first quarter here. The clock on the scoreboard's not counting down the quarter score for us. Out to Dykes, wheels around on his right foot, out to Kobe Hams. He's taken one bounce, trying to get around his Lake Grace player and does well. Takes the second bounce, needs to make sure this kicked up there, looking for Wintrell, and why not? His first touch for the game, has one bounce too. Running in front of the scoreboard, normally doesn't waste it too much. Little grubbery kick, he'll go and help mop up. In come the troops from Lake Grace. Down they go now, in goes Wintrell again. Good pressure from both teams, and it's been a push in the back called, I think, from umpire Earl, and Lake Grace are going to get the free kick through. Is that Sheldon Taylor, I think? I liked his game last week too. He wheels into the inboard, looking for Carruthers. Good strong lead. He'll come out to the commentary side again, the pavilion side here at Lake Grace. A nice mark there to Lake Grace from, is that Oakley Major? And there's been a shot on goal from Major. He manages to play on well, and it's a nice kick. So it's a goal to Oakley Major. I'm pretty sure he's number 32 for Lake Grace. Was that Brady Carruthers? I think that's Brady. So he's got a goal, and Lake Grace putting on a bit of pressure on the scoreboard early, playing quite well. So I'll just run through a quick netball score. I've got scores from both games down at Boxwood Hill. The other game, the A grade netball scores here at Newdegate was Lake Grace Pingrup 53 defeated Newdegate 37, and down at Boxwood Ongerup 35 defeated Boxwood 29 in the A grade netball. B grade netball, Ongerup 32 defeated Boxwood 21, and the A grade was here at Newdegate in the B grade netball 56 to Newdy 38 to Lake Grace. So that's the netball update. Hopefully we'll get a footy score from down there pretty soon just to keep us updated. There's another restart in the middle here. Tucker will go up with Newdegate. Good clear win. In they come to good tackle there from Lake Grace. In come Newdy now. Oh, there's a good pressure from both teams here. And he's been called for holding the ball. Good tackle there from Reece Walton. Out he goes looking for Harris Regan. Little kick over there from Lake Grace to Brody Carruthers. Had a bit of it already. What's going to beat him out of bounds? He needs to get a handle on it. In comes the pressure now. He pops it over to no one in particular. Made it hard for Leighton Smith. In come Lake Grace. 3-on-3 now. Good contest. And there'll be a ball up. Murdoch says, I'll have it, boys. Just right near the boundary line. Lake Grace in attack. Playing quite well. You've got a bit of endeavour. Just need to get a score on the board. Let them settle down a bit. Up they go. Josh Pearce and Tucker at it again. Do most of the rucking. In come Harry Regan. Tries to take a few on and he's got one high through the traffic there. Normally not a waste through the footy. Puts his arm up looking for someone in particular and guess who? Justin Joyce. I think we've got to pick man of the match today. Jono, the winner gets a beanie and some thongs, and I've got my money on Justin Joyce early. He's had a few possessions and he's going to have a deliberate shot at goal here. Hard to kick from this pocket, but he'll kick from 40. Normally a good kick of the footy. In he comes, locks it off the boot, and I don't think he's made too many mistakes. It's a nice kick from Joyce. Played a lot of footy and he's reaping the rewards there. So yeah, Lake Grace, another goal, puts a bit more pressure back on Newdy. 4-26 they'll go to Lake Grace. To Newdegate yet to score. The Newdy boys just need to probably win out of the middle. They're getting beaten in the middle. Lake Grace a bit more experienced in the middle and making it a bit hard for the Newdy boys. So pretty warm conditions here at Newdegate. Great game of junior sport too just before this one and the Anzac service. So great day for the Newdy Town Club. In they go again. No clear winner. Newdegate, Lake Grace manages to pull it out through Walton. Looks in for Troy Murray. Oh, he's a little wobbly kick, but Harris Regan made it look better than what it was, and he needs to get rid of it now. I don't reckon he can kick that far. Been called to play on. Oh, he's kicked it over Joyce's head. Been mopped up Newdegate through Newdegate. Up they come up the wing through Medway. Not a bad looking kick up there looking for Rintle. It's going to favour him. Over the back it goes. Leighton Smith picks his pocket. Oh, a little no left foot there, but he's managed to make it work pretty well out to his brother in Mitch. Right over there on the boundary line. Long way over there here at Newdegate. Lake Grace retained possession. Wheels back inboard looking for Jack Carruthers. He comes across the ground. I like the play here. In they go. Manages to get 5 metres on his player. Is that Carruthers? Up they go. Oh, it's spilt by Gerard. In they go again through Oakley Major. Oh, he's beaten too, and there's a whistle on play. And I didn't quite see that one, but he's been called for holding the ball. And Matthew Dykes gives it to Bridger. He's going to come out the pavilion side here for number 14, and we haven't got him on the scorebook as a number 14. Up there, and Russell, we got him looking for Rintle. Beautiful kick, well-timed lead from Dean Rintle. Looks a bit proppy. Manages to get it back into the middle looking for Dykes. He's found a few metres. Oh, he's got a spare man here inside 50. He spills it. Unlucky there. In they go again. Leighton Smith back there mopping it up again. I've called his name a few times. In they go to Walton. Got a few to beat, but he's managed. No, there's been called. Must have been close to the boundary and it's been called out of bounds. Boundary umpires today. A lot of players inside Newdegate's 50 here. Newdegate's chance to score here. Boundary man needs to throw it in. Up they go. Through Tucker's hands. Lake Grace scrambles. Little kick out, but it's going to be cut off by Westlake. He'll bring it back in. Probably looking for Rintle. Needs to get rid of it now. Rintle's on the lead. Into the pocket. It's going to go right into the deep pocket. Hard to kick from there, but Rintle's going to go back and have a deliberate set shot here. So a couple of the old timers combine there for Newdegate. And this will be his first deliberate shot at goal today for Dean Rintle. Of course, OFA playing on Anzac Day today, first time in 7 years, the President has told me. Beautiful day. In comes Rental, not a bad deliberate approach, pretty good off the boot. I think he's just pushed it a bit to the right. There's only a minor score, so Newdegate get on the board first time for the first quarter. We've been going for 16 or 17 minutes here, so it won't be a long quarter. Leighton Smith will bring it back in. Oh no, he's grubbed it, hit the ground with his boot. Ugly looking kick down to Aaron Russell. You don't want it in his hands. Wheel around on that trusty left foot, and he's going to make him pay. It's a goal. So bad mistake there from Leighton Smith. They'll remind him of that. And Aaron Russell gets on the board for Newdegate. So his first goal for the day, of course, Newdegate's first goal. So bad mistake coming out of full back there from Smith. But that's footy. It's a warm day here at Newdegate. They'll be looking for the quarter time siren, these boys, just have a bit of a breather. Of course, we haven't heard from the other game down at Boxford, Jono, which I'd like to get a score from if anyone's tuning in down there. So that'll be a great game of footy too. So for the AFGRI OFA, Ryan Murdoch will go in and ball it up again with Tucker and Josh Pearce out again. Good win from Pearce down to Justin Joyce, but it's been bottled up and there'll be a restart. Need a big knock just to get it going forward for Newdegate. That's better. Good ruck knock from Tucker down to Dykes. Wobbly old torpedo into the forward line. Aaron Russell overruns it. In come the helpers. In goes Leighton Smith. Aaron Russell's still in the hunt here. Down they go. He manages to pinch his pocket over to Dean Rintoul. He's going to be on his left foot. Whacks on the left foot, but oh, it's just wobbled the wrong way and it's gone through for a minor score. So good pressure from Newdy. They needed to spark up. Lake Grace have jumped them a bit with 4 goals early in the first quarter. But unlucky there from Dean Rintoul. He's on his non-favoured side. So waiting for the ball to come back in. Gone out under the car. And Reece Walton will bring it back in for Lake Grace. He's going to come out here to the commentary side. Is he looking for Pearce? He's got 5 metres on his player. Well, he's just gone for a little short kick and it's found Pearce. Stuck out his lead. Back it goes to Walton. Little kick, always spilled it over the top. Made it hard for Jai Holmes. Picked off by the Newdegate player. Up they go looking for Rintoul. He's manhandled a bit from Smith here. Now the Stack's on the mill. Now there's going to be a ball up. I thought Dean Rintoul might have wrapped that one up, but he manages to spill it. Gets up a bit proppy. Up they go again. Tucker and Pearce. Good win down from Tucker. They need to read them. Justin Joyce wobbles one out, but it's going to be cut off by Newdy. It's going to come back in with interest. Where's Aaron Russell? And there's Dean Rintoul. Too big, too strong. And behind Mitch Smith. And made it look pretty easy after he got a pretty hard tackle there. 30 seconds play before, but Rintoul will line up. 25 metres out, directly in front. Here, kicking towards the hockey oval end here at Newdegate. Takes his time, gives everyone a bit of a breather. Warm day here, as I said. We're right in front of the Lake Grace box and ringing the changes, the Lake Grace boys. In comes Rintoul. Normally plays it in the back line, but they've got him at centre forward today. Don't mind him there. In he comes, looks pretty good off the boot. That's Newdy's second goal, so they've responded well with the last 2 goals. Newdy just about put themselves back in the game here. Lake Grace started off well, but Newdy responded. So good game of footy here at Newdegate Oval for the round 3 of the AFGRI OFA for 2026. So Murdoch will ball it up again. Newdegate have brought Ryan Hams into the ruck with a bit of help in there from another Hams boy in Tom Hams. There's a few Hamses playing today. There goes Trent. Was that Kobe? That's Kobe Hams, number 20. So there's a few Hams in the middle there. 3 of them, actually. I can see 4 now. So there's a lot of Hams playing today. A lot of future for the Newdegate boys. Up they go again. Big Hams taps it into Newdegate's favour. Down they go. Jai Holmes has picked his pocket. Whacks on the left foot. Up there looking for Troy Murray. Good contest from both players there. Westlake handballs it out. looking for number 14 there in Newdegate. I haven't got him written down. I'll have to find out who he is. He has had a bit of the footy. In goes Murray again. Good handball out from Newdy. It's up there looking for Tucker. Puts it up to no one to Vale. In they go again. Good handball down to Medway. He keeps the ball going forward. Good pressure from Reece Walton here. Needs to pick it up now. Needs to get a handle on it. Newdy got a few here around the ball now. In they go for Cameron. Needs to get rid of it. Down it goes to Hams again. Up there looking for Rintoul, and he's a bit big for Mitch Smith. He's going to bully him out this one. Oh, Mitch manages to hold on. Needs to get rid of it now. Good contest from both clubs and both players. And umpire also says, I'll have it, boys. 40 metres out, directly in front of Newdigate's goal. Another chance for them to score. We must be ticking down on quarter time. Here at Newdegate, everyone gets up a bit slow and a bit warm today. No breeze. I was talking to umpire before. He said he needs to be friends with the water boy today. Up they go again. Good contest. Down from Smith. It'll be another restart. Just a couple of metres closer to the Newdegate goal. Here's their chance to pretty nearly square the ledger up with another goal. Lake Grace started well, but out it comes now. In they go, all the Newdegate players overrun that one through Connor Newman. In they go, Joy Holmes got a couple of players out here free on the commentary wing. Oh, there's no talk there. Could have been a Lewis Gerard's mark, but Carruthers was in there. Was it Marcus Hunt in to help him? Down it goes, back into the teeth of goal for Newdegate. Where's Rintoul? And there's a little snap around the corner from, is that Max Harris, I think? He's a new bloke. He's up from Hopetown, I heard. So nice little welcome to the club there, and a nice little goal from number 13 in Max Harris. Front and centre, and picked it well. So they're looking for Dean Rintoul down there, and why not? He's a good target. He's giving Mitch Smith a bit of a run around down there. He's a big man, making it difficult for the Lake Grace defence. So moves Newdegate on to 3-2-20 to 4-2-26. There's only a goal in it. Must be nearly sneaking up to quarter time. We haven't seen Justin Joyce much in this second half of the first quarter. So I can't even see him on the field. I think he might be back into the middle. So we need to find out where he's gone, Jono, and see what he's up to. Up they go again. Hams and Smith. Good contest from both boys. Murdoch says, I'll restart the game again, boys. A few flies up here today too. If you hear me brushing him away, that's what's going on. In it comes the Midways. Had a few touches this quarter. Up they go. Good contest from Reece Walton. Good spoil, but out it comes to Harry Regan. Down it comes to Declan Harunga. I liked his game last week. Joy Holmes manages to play the wing spot well. Little kick out from Regan, and it's going to be tidied up from Reece Walton. Good kick into Lewis Gerard. Played quite well last week too on the commentary, I thought. A nice little kick, and Troy Murray gets one. No, that's Reece Walton there. They look similar, him and Murray. He's going to look down the pocket looking for Murray. Looks like partners in crime. Up there looking for Joyce. Got a few to beat. Over the back it goes. Newdegate first to recover. Down they go through that number 14. I've got to get his name. Good tackle down there from a few players in front of my vision here, and I think that's Harry Regan. Manages to get the ball, holding the ball, Murdoch said. I didn't think he got rid of it quite right. I think Harry Regan's going to have a shot at goal here. Pretty close, maybe 30 metres out, just about directly in front. Shouldn't make too many mistakes here. Normally a beautiful kick of the footy, like his game last week too. In he comes, kicking to the southern end of the Newdegate Oval, and that's a nice kick off the boot for Regan. So that's his, I think that's his second goal for the day, for the quarter. So he's had a good start to the game as well. Him and Joyce. So that just gives Lake Grace a bit of breathing space as we sneak right into quarter time. As Sheldon Taylor looks to come back on. Takes over from Lewis Gerard. I think we've had a very, very good first quarter. Tough conditions. Leighton Smith's gone into the middle. Good contest so far. Good tap down from Reuben Smith. Down to Carruthers. Wobbles a little one up there. Looking for Troy Murray. He's got a couple to beat now. Oh, there's been a high tackle there from, is that Marcus Hunt? I think it was a high tackle. And it's going to go to number 14 from Newdegate. Well, we'll find out at quarter time where number 14 is out. They come to the commentary side, puts Bridge under the pump, good enough to take the mark. Out it comes here. Looking for Sutherland, I think. He's got Jai Holmes to beat. Here comes some help for Newdegate's good support. Needs to get rid of it now. Not a bad kick up there, looking for Wintle. Got 2 to beat. Over the back it goes of all contenders. Smith's going to mop it up. Good handball back there for Josh Cameron. Oh, not a bad disposal there, and why not? Dangerous kick, but it's going to work out all right. Out to Declan Harunga. He's going to pop it back. Looking for Josh Cameron, I think. Right in front of the scoreboard here at Newdegate Oval. Needs to get rid of it now. He'll get called to play on. Yeah. Umpire says move it on, please. Not a bad long kick up there looking for the Lake Grace players. Long way over there. I can see Murray in there. A few Newdegate boys around. It'll go out of bounds. Right over there in the true wing position. Here at Newdegate on the town side of the oval. A long way over there. And they come that. Rucks will reset again. Pearson Tucker. Go at it. No clear winner. Smith's in there. Been moved to the middle. Down it comes to Dykes. Over to Tucker. Oh, good spoil there from Pearce. Murray mops it up. Down to Justin Joyce. Over to Harris Regan. Why wouldn't you? They've played well together, those two. Wheels back around, and there's the quarter time siren. So a late goal there from Lake Grace and managed to put them 2 goals up at quarter time. So it's 3-2-20 to 5-2 Lake Grace here at quarter time in 2026 round 3 of the AFGRI OFA. Thought Justin Joyce and Harris Regan, very, very good players for Lake Grace in that first quarter. Couldn't go past those two. Josh Cameron also good, and Ruben Smith batted well in the ruck. And for Newdy, I thought Dean Rintle was providing a good target up at centre half forward. He looks a bit proppy, but he's probably not wasted at centre half forward. He's better at centre half back. I like him there, but not wasted at centre half forward. I think Matthew Dykes coming into the game as the quarter went on. And also I liked Tucker in the ruck, who battles manfully. Probably a little bit undersized in the ruck, but he's doing quite well against the taller Lake Grace boys. So we will have a quick break and we'll be back for the second quarter from Newdegate in the round 3 of the OFA 2026. Welcome back to Newdegate Oval, listeners and viewers, for the round 3 clash. Start of the second quarter of round 3 of the OFA 2026, the AFGRI OFA. Just got an updated score from down at Boxwood, the other game, which is also shaping up to be a good game. It's Boxwood 3-1-19 to Ongerup 2-7-19. Just the start of the second quarter down there at Boxwood. So, as expected, a good, tight, close game down at Boxwood. Lake Grace break up from their huddle here. You can see the scoreboard. I thought Newdy were good at the second half of that first quarter. Lake Grace just a bit steadier and a bit cleaner with the footy. Newdegate just probably need to help a few of their main movers out and get the ball into the forward line. Dean Rentals going back to centre half forward. I thought they might have put him in centre half back this quarter, but he's quite a good target down there at centre half forward for the Newdy boys, but the puts the backman a bit under the pump. So about to get the second quarter underway here at Anzac Day. Great service for the game here, well run by the Newdegate club. Warm conditions, 23 degrees, not much wind favouring anyone, so the boys are going to have to slog it out the whole day here. So we're looking for BOG for the filming footy crew, so we'll see, we'll keep an eye on that one. As the start of the second quarter comes down, pushed out from Tucker into the path of Joy Holmes. Him and Carruthers meet, well worked out. Carruthers whacks on the right foot, looking up there for his cousin in Jack Carruthers. Oh, good tackle there. The Newdegate player's in trouble. He's going to be caught for holding the ball in Brooks. And Harris Regan will be the recipient of the free kick, and he's going to line up for his third goal. Had a very, very good start to the game, Harris Regan. Him and Justin Joyce look very similar out there and very move the same. So he's going to have a shot from, he'll kick from 45, but he shouldn't have too much trouble here. Very good kick of the footy. It's a bit of a breather. In he comes. I've just sent my partner in crime and John O'Neill to do a bit of research for me for number 11 and 14 of Newdegate. So in comes Regan, not too bad off the boot. It's going to go straight over the goal umpire's head. So early score to Lake Grace in the first minute of the game. John, how did you go with number
11, Jack Walter.
Oh, yeah.
14's Jaron Bilby.
Okay, thank you. I don't mind Jack Walter's game so far. He's played quite well. So, Lake Grace the first early score, the first minute of the game. Not what Newdegate needed. They need to get it out of the middle.
They certainly do. Like you said, the Harry Regan and Justin Joyce are causing a havoc in there.
Yeah, Leighton Smith started the middle. Down it comes to Dykes. It's pounced upon, and be another ball up, another restart right near the cricket pitch here at Newdegate.
He's had a few touches, Dykes. He's a pretty handy player.
Liked his game so far. Been all right. We've got to pick a BOG today for filming footage, Jono, so keep your eyes open. Good tackle there. Brian Murdoch says no prior, boys, and we'll have it up there. So Joy Holmes, very good player out in the wing here for Lake Grace. Had a good game last week too, I thought. Saw these boys last week for my first view of Newdegate. I don't mind it. Leighton Smith runs onto the ball, spearing little kick in there, looking for no one in particular. Lake Grace pick it up well. Midway's got Gerard to beat, and Gerard whacks it onto that right foot, but it's going to go, I think it might have gone out in the full. Go on, umpire said.
Even he's had a fair touch of the footy in the first quarter and a bit, hasn't he?
Lewis,
Gerard.
yes, I liked his game last week too, John. I thought he stood up in the fray last week against Jerramunga, of course. So I had him in some of my best last week. In it comes from Hams over to another Hams in Tom Hams, from Ryan to Tom. I might mix them up today. I might get told off from their mum.
It's not going to be hard. It's not going to be hard.
Good kick from Tom down to the wing. Up there looking for Tucker. Good spoil from Smith, but it's well roved. I think that's Harris Regan again. Up he goes looking for Carruthers. Good mark. Good strong mark from Jack Carruthers. 20 metres out. Had Hamish Midway to beat, and he read the ball just a little bit better coming in. So Jack Carruthers, a bit of experience showed there. So Lake Grace putting a bit of pressure on early in the second quarter on Newdegate. Shouldn't have too many mistakes here, John. I wouldn't have thought.
Kick, He's
very
probably one of the better kicks in the club.
Yeah, beautiful kick of the footy.
Both feet, just nice.
In he comes. Not too bad off the boot, and sure enough, he's kicked another one. So I think that's Jack's first goal for the day. I've got him.
Yep.
He's quite potent up in the forward line there, isn't he?
Very good use of the body, pretty strong.
Yep, and experienced.
And doesn't lose his feet too much, Jack.
No.
That's the key of it.
Yep. So brings Lake Grace on a 7-2 to Newdegate 3-2. 24 points here. A couple of quick goals has jumped Newdy here. They need to respond here, get a couple back. Probably going to the scoring end here at Newdegate. Up goes Tucker and Smith. Good tap down. Smith will be first back on it. A bit of close pressure from Hams there. Leighton Smith manages to mop it up. Good handball to Holmes. Found himself a few metres here. Now he's under the pump from Bridger. Good handball over to Carruthers. Little neat kick into Jack Carruthers over his head. In they come now. Lewis Gerard. Good handball out to Carruthers. Now he's under the pump. He needs to get rid of it. Puts it back into the hot spot. Down to Brooks. Oh, Jack Carruthers has pinched his pocket. He's going to make the most of it. No, he's not. He's just pushed it across to the right. Probably had a little bit more time than what he thought there, Jack. And
real good intercept.
Yeah, very good. Picked his pocket quite well and probably had that extra half a second. He could have steadied and had a major there, but Lake Grace peppering the goals now. In it comes from Newdy. Good little short kick into Tom Hams. Ooh, just about cut off from Crothers, but well done.
A lot of courage there. Just
kept his head, or he's managed to spill it over Brooks's head, and it's going to go out of bounds. And Carruthers is going to take the free kick. Liked his game so far too. He's pointing towards the goals. He's got to kick it from 55 here.
He might be just outside his distance.
Yeah, it's a long kick here. In he comes, locks his chances. No. Oh, he's scrubbed the little try to be a tricky. Now he's going to mop up. Out to Gerard. He puts it onto the right foot, and that's the second time he's done that. And in goes Troy Murray. Manages to get it back to Harry Regan, and why not? Good handball out to Justin Joyce, and there's the cream of the cake, and it's touched off the boot. So good pressure from Newdy. A lot of players in the forward 50. No one down playing Pagan's paddock, Jono. So he'll come back in. Bridger will bring him back in from Newdegate.
Yeah, crikey, this is like watching the AFL. 36 bucks around the 40.
Yeah, he's going to go up the middle, and why not up to Brooks. Needs to get rid of it now. Over to Bridger. Now he's run into trouble from Joyce. Oh, he's grubbed the kick out, but it's going to come back with some interest through Carruthers, is it? And good mark. No, play on, umpire says. Harris Regan asked the question. Over they go to Bridger. Oh, he's mopped it up, but he's going to make Medway work for it. And I think he might have just got it. I think it might be just in. Medway will come down the wing. Yeah, that's a nice mark. We haven't got his number either, John. You might have to do a bit of research for me. Stephen Weech. Yeah, is that him? It's a good mark. In it goes there, looking for Newman.
Yeah,
spilled him over the back. Pressure down there from the Lake Grace in Harris Regan. And the umpire says, I'll have it, Ryan Murdoch. Harry Regan's asking the question of Murdoch why that wasn't holding the ball either.
He seems to do that a lot, very much.
Up they go.
You never die wondering.
Close contest here in the ruck. It's spilled forward from Newdegate. Out to Leighton Smith. Wobbly old kick out there looking for Justin Joyce. Found 5 metres. They need to have someone on Joyce. Runs through the wing position. Beautiful kick up to Jack Carruthers. Great footy. Puts onto the left foot up here looking for Brady Carruthers. And he's taken a good mark over the top of Midway. I've liked his game so far too, Jono. Brady Carruthers starting to...
Justin Joyce to Jack Carruthers across. Those kicking skills are what really takes control of a game.
That opens the game up. So Brady Carruthers will line up here. He'll kick it from 40, probably 45 degree angle. He didn't play last week, young Brady, when I did the broadcast. So
no, he didn't play a lot last year. He injured his knee really bad the year
like
before.
His footy. Not a bad off the boot. I think
he's got that, yeah.
I think he might have pushed it across. I think, it's only the more to score. Bridger will bring him back in for Newdy. Lake Grace putting a bit of pressure on the home team here. Bridger takes it out of the square, has a bounce. Normally a good kick of the footy, and this is no exception. Now they're looking for Aaron Russell. His first run for the Newdy boys this year. Over the back he goes. Little worm burner kick up there looking for Brooks. Oh, he's dodged him a little bit of a googly. Over the top it comes back to... Is it...
That's what I mean, those bad kicks, turnover. Whereas the Lake Grace going forward used the ball really well. Yeah. Real skillful, and that's...
From Murray over to Gerard. He's put it up there looking for Carruthers again. It's been mopped up from Newdegate through number 8. We haven't got him either, John. The bunches let me down today. In comes Hams, always under pressure from Murray. Oh, he does well to evade him. Runs through half-back flank up there looking for Dean Rintle, and why not? Oh, a couple of Newdegate players run into each other. Didn't look that good from here.
No talk there.
No talk.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Struggling to get up. Up they go. Carruthers, play goes on. Carruthers, good spoil. Well mobbed up from Newdy. Out it comes through Tucker, is it? Out to Medway. Yep. Medway needs to... no, there's a whistle on play.
And a hold up here.
A bit of a hold up just to make sure these Newdy boys are okay.
It's young Dykes and young...
It's young Dykes and Dean Rintle, is it?
Yeah.
The old and the young. Dino
got one right in the shoulder, the other young Dykes, he got one right in the midriff.
Yeah, tough old contest. Couple of pretty solid contenders there. I don't think they're too bad.
No, young Dykes, he cops it right here in the ribs.
Be a bit sore tomorrow. Medway will take the kick. There's a bit of a stop in play. Needs to get rid of it now. He'll be called to play on. No, he's decided to take a bounce around Carruthers. Down to the wing. Over they go. Over Pearson and Tucker's head. In comes Sheldon Taylor to Mitch Smith. It's going to probably go out of bounds. No. Manages to keep it in through nose, but right in front of the grandstand here. Good. Tries to take him on, Sheldon Taylor, and umpire Earls picked that. The non-controlling umpire, Westlake, says get off him.
Well, I don't think I'd argue with Westy if I was you, Bill.
So Matthew Dykes puts it down. Oh, Dino, he's gone over the back. He's got a couple of metres on his player. In comes Hams, a deliberate shot at goal, but he had a little bit more time than what he thought there in young Kobe Hams, and he's put it out in the full, I think, Jono, has he? Or is it a point? Oh, I think
it's out the full.
It's on the full, yeah. He probably had a couple of more seconds than what he thought there.
Yeah, Dino was giving him the message to get...
As Leighton Smith comes off, I thought he's had a pretty good run in the middle.
Yeah, he started in the back pocket.
Yeah, I like
very versatile player,
yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Up they come looking for Pierce. Good contest those two. Jack Carruthers mops it up for Lake Grace boys, puts it back in the middle. Almost went backwards. Oh, and that's a mark there to Riley Bridger. He had a fair bit of it up. Oh, Ryan Murdoch says, "I'll have it, boys." I thought he probably did enough to...
That's a good job against Johnston.
Yeah, I thought he might have had enough for to be paid the mark there. It'll be a ball up. True centre forward position. Newdegate's 4-0 forward here. They need to get a goal just to stem the tide on the scoreboard. Out to Gerard. Being held without it. In it goes. In comes Harry Regan. Probably BOG for Moyne. Up they go. Oh, it's going to be cut off from the number 14 in Newdegate. You did tell me who that was. And Jack Bilby. And in comes... Is that young Reese Walton?
Wasted that.
Is that young Reese Walton? I don't know. Or is that Murray? Is that Reese? Yep.
Reese Walton, yeah.
Yeah, he probably had a little bit more time than what he thought too. Could have done a bit better, running a bit closer. So it's out in the full again. In comes Trent Hams. Not a bad kick of the boot up there looking for his brother in Ryan Hams. Pretty sure there, brothers. In comes Walton again, pops it up, makes it hard for the forward boys. Carruthers manages to do enough to get hold of it, and umpire Earl says, "I'll have it, boys." 25 metres out, directly in front of Lake Grace's goal. Newdegate have got to stem the tide here, Jono. Other boys that could start to blow out a bit for the Newdy boys. They go. Good contest there from... There's been a whistle on play. I missed that one. No.
Good, just
another ball up, is it? Yep. A lot of players around the footy makes it hard to get out of there.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, a lot of players. In it comes, down to Ryan Hams. A little wobbly old kick into Troy Murray. He can't get rid of it. In comes Westlake. He says, "Give it to me, boys. I'll sort it out." No.
I think young Troy saw a big
Now Troy says, "I'll have it back." Out to Jack Carruthers on the left foot. Medway's just over his head, and good mark from Brady Carruthers.
That was good hands.
Yeah. I've liked his second quarter. He had a pretty good first quarter too, so...
Yeah.
Very good addition into the Lake Grace side this week. So he'll have to kick from 50, Jono. He wasn't...
Oh, don't.
Yeah, he fancies himself from out here too.
Don't.
In he comes. Oh, it's tried to go for distance, but it's touched. I think it's gone out of bounds, of course, but it's be a throw in right just near the point post for Lake Grace. Wobbly old kick made it hard for everyone. In the ball comes. A lot of players around the footy, as we've said. Good ruck knock, good contest, good game from both teams. Stacks on the middle, and umpire says, I'll have it, boys. Right in the hot spot for Lake Grace here. Just hard to get free. Need someone on the outside. Carruthers is hanging around the outside here with Midway. Up they go again. Tucker's battled well in the ruck.
Oh, he's been very good.
Yeah, very good.
They're just not taking advantage
Keeps
of it.
at it. There'll be another ball up.
Justin Joyce and Harry Regan around the centre as well. They're reading it off big fella. Tucker pretty well, aren't they?
They are playing quite well. Ethan Curley in the ruck for Lake Grace has been okay too. Stacks on the middle. I see Joy Holmes back in there, so the ball not getting out of there.
Just Baz if Newdegate get the ball, there's going to be a lot of puff
There's
boys
going to be
because it's about 150 metres from their goal square. There's not a person in sight.
Bit of running involved, isn't there? Here we go. Here comes Bridger. He's been manhandled, but keep it going forward. Newdegate in through Dykes. In comes Justin Joyce. Tough contest, those two boys today. Dykes puts it. Joyce puts it back into the pocket. It's going to go out of bounds. I think there'll be a throw in. 20 metres around from the point post up Lake Grace. Oh no, it's
on the full.
It's on the full. Newdegate kick through Tom Hams.
Riley's been good for Newdegate.
Yes, he has.
Very good.
Through to Bridger, up to Brooks. This looks better. And this is the next kick that's been letting them down. This
the Lake King boys, buddy, teaming up there.
Yeah, they need to get rid of it now. He's going to come out to the wing here looking for
Hams.
Kobe Hams. Medway's going to help him. In goes Leighton Curtin, overruns the ball, keeps it going forward now. Probably going to go out of bounds in front of the scoreboard commentary, but no, Aaron Russell's in to help. Not a bad kick down there either. Looking for Newdegate. Good mark down there for number 34. We haven't got him either, Jono. I don't know who he is. He'd be a Hams. I'll call him Hams. Up they go, Big Dean Rintle. Over the bucket goes. Good contest from Mitch Smith. Newdegate need to mop up now. In they come. It's a long way over there, Jono. I'm just lucky I got my glasses on. Yeah, that's Lewis Gerard out of the wing.
Oh, good kick.
Good kick up to Troy Murray. Need to keep moving on now. They got the overlap. Up they go looking for Harris Regan on. Well cut off there by Tom Hams. Don't mind his game in the back pocket either. Right in front of the scoreboard.
Boy.
Yep.
We all know how he was.
Yeah, very good. Right in front of the scoreboard is Dylan Brooks, I think that is. Needs to move it on now. Probably bring it back to the middle. There's a couple of spare players in the middle. Newdegate make it hard for himself. A lot of running involved, like you said before, Jono. They played the Pagans paddock.
They're not really fit enough to do that. It's cost them there going forward. They were right deep in the forward line. They only had Dino there and forward line.
Yeah, made it hard, didn't it? So hard, back into Sheldon Taylor. He puts it up into the pocket. And
when you're in a game like this, they're just defending, not attacking. So that's what happens.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of defence.
A lot of defence.
The Lake Grace have taken a mark. I can't pick that player, John. It's hard to see right over there, but he's
that's
deliberate approach.
Sheldon Taylor,
yeah, I think it might be Sheldon.
Yeah.
Wobbly old kick. It's going to be mopped up here from Harry Regan. He's already had a couple of shots at goal, but it's right on the last line of defence for Newdegate, and that's Tom Hams, I think. Blackson on that left foot, looking for Aaron Russell, and why wouldn't you? He's got a beautiful left foot. Oh yeah, up they go, even up to Westlake. Well cut off by Leighton Smith. In comes Holmes to help. Over to Reuben Smith. He needs to get rid of it now, or Midway's coming to put a bit of pressure on. Gets it back. Wobbly old handball. Few mistakes here from both teams. Good mop up from Bridger. In goes Hams again, Midway again. There goes Hams. There goes Russell, and he's bottled up, being tackled by two Lake Grace boys. Josh Cameron, who I thought played quite well last week too.
Yep.
Through and Griffin knows, but as they go back to
see, Griffin's supposed to be training with Swans Colts shortly.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Up they go. Both players have got hold of each other. In comes Ryan Hams out to Hamish Midway. Knocked off the ball as he's kicked. And it's gone out the full.
No, he's given a free kick over the.
Oh, has he got a free kick? Has he?
Yep, he's given a free kick.
Well, there's a few whistles on play here. It's going to come back to Midway, I think. Everyone's a bit confused here. But I think it's a free kick to Midway, isn't it? He got manhandled after he got rid of the ball, John.
Yeah, over net.
Yep. And the ball will come back. I haven't got an updated score from down at Boxwood yet.
Yeah.
I got one.
What was it?
It was last quarter time was 3-1 to 2-7, so close game. Midway decides to play on. Up to the true centre forward position, no one in particular. In goes Joyce.
Oh, good hand.
Good handball over the back, opens the play up.
That's
Wobbly
real
little
awareness.
kick, made it hard for Haronga. Manages to get it back through Josh Cameron. Wobbly old kick there, and Harris Regan's picked his pocket. Down it goes to, who's that, Jono?
Taylor.
Sheldon Taylor, that's him. Oh, it's
Harry called him on.
Harry called him on to have the kick, and then he dropped it for him. He won't be doing that again.
And knowing Harry, he'll tell him.
Yeah, I've liked Harry Regan's game. We've got to pick a BOG today, mate. So we'll have a bit of a talk at half time and see who we think's been best for the first half, but he'd have to be up there. Dykes wobbles a little kick out there looking for Tucker. Oh, he spilt the ball and come off his boot and it's going to go out of bounds, so I think that'll be
It's inside the arc, you might be lucky.
He might be lucky. I think it is just inside the arc.
How do you find that?
Oh, I think that rule's working okay, mate.
Yeah.
I didn't mind the old one either. I thought whatever works for everyone, I think it's fine. I think this one's working okay so far. Takes a bit of pressure off the umps.
Yeah, they tell me the AFL there's a lot less boundary throw-ins.
Yes, definitely. In the ball comes Dykes under pressure from Holmes. Dives back on it. In come the little flea pack for the Lake Grace boys. Good handball from Joyce. Holmes whacks it on his foot. Lucks a fortune for Carruthers. Wheels around. And I think he might have always been called a point.
Oh, is it?
Down there. I thought it might have been a goal, Jono, but yeah, no, it's only a point. Jack probably had a little bit more time too than what he thought. So it'll come
Is that
back
many
in.
players around the ball you wouldn't?
Probably been going 20 minutes into this second quarter. We're wearing down at half time. Not a lot of goals scored. A little short kick into Aaron Russell, and why not in front of Taylor. Comes out of the commentary side. That's good, we like it out here. No one to kick to Newdegate. Just a little short kick to back where it come from to Russell. This looks better. Up it goes. Oh, it's been spilled over the back. Good mark from Lake Grace through Cameron. Put it back into the 50. He wants to move it on. Little short kick. Good mark to Haronga. He's got the new haircut too, I reckon, Jono. Just shaved sides.
Yeah.
He's put it up high. Made it easy for the opposition, but Harris Regan's there. And why not? I think he's might have marked it, has he?
He has marked
he's got his hand up. I couldn't quite see, but
He's told him he's going to have a shot.
he's marked it in front of young Tom Hams. He's tough gig on him today. Harris Regan will line up for his. I've got him for 2 already for the game. So this will be his third, I reckon. Third goal if he can kick it directly in front. He'll kick from 40, Jono. So a few players come off for a spell. Warm old day. In he comes. There's a few claps. I think he might have kicked it, so I've got him down for 3 now. 3.5 footy's not a bad return. Playing out of the middle. So it takes Lake Grace on to, is it 8-4 now?
8-4 to 3-4.
52 to 3-4.
30
So
points.
five clean goals in front. Just we're going 22 minutes.
Newdy haven't scored in this half.
I don't think they have scored in this quarter. No.
In this quarter, sorry. Yep.
They need to probably just get a
Need a couple of goals.
need a couple of
half-time
goals just to
stem it.
settle them down a bit. Yeah. I don't know. They take Rintoul out of centre half forward to put him in centre half back, do they, or what do they do?
Well, I think I would be. I think I would have started that way.
Robbie
but then
Penn to
again,
play Paul a bit, but
Yeah.
this looks better out from Tom Hams, but he's been tackled by
Watched
Smith.
a couple of weeks ago, and they had Dean at centre half forward, but they had Bangers at centre half back.
Oh, yeah.
And that was bad.
Yeah. In they go. A lot of players around the footy again. A lot of bounces today. Murdoch says, I'll have it, boys. Someone's offered him a bit of advice. Tucker and Smith will go at it again. Both players holding. Down it comes Hams. Needs to get rid of it now.
Weeks.
Out to young Weeks. He's been all right too. Up they go. Oh, down it comes. Well rode off the pack from Newdegate there. Oh, he's handballed to help Lake Grace out. Over they go on that deep wing position out to Jai Holmes and Riley Bridger. Straight past Holmes through Bridger. Good pressure, but he must be pretty close to the boundary over there.
I think so.
Russell's talked his player into coming towards him. Back to Russell. Back they go again now. Lake Grace pile on the pressure. It's been a whistle on
A lot
play.
of fiddling around there.
It's going to be a Late Gray's kick, is it?
Yep. Like I said before, Baz, when Newdegate go forward, they've got no one in the forward line. So it's
they need to
put the couple back there at least, because they've been 3 sorties towards goals.
And they make it hard for themselves.
Very much.
Yeah. Sheldon Taylor gets it at half-back flank, brings it back in towards the middle to Justin Joyce. Why wouldn't you? Had a bit quieter quarter. However, they go into Reece Walton.
What was that about?
No, we've got a free kick.
He's in the card, he's through it.
It's going to go to Tom Hams. Needs to make the most of this one. Down to Ryan Hams. Cousins combined. Not a bad kick off the boot up there looking for Dean Ridgewell. Why not? He's big, he's in front. It's gone through his hands. Good enough to mop it up. Brushes one off, brushes two down to Dykes.
Oh, good.
And I put it on the left foot. I think he might have just pushed it a bit hard across the face, has he? And it's only a minor score, but well done from Ridgewell. Brushed one off, brushed two off.
Yeah, there's a few more options in the forward line.
Yeah. Yep. Hard man to get hold of.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, it's only a minor score. Mitch Smith will bring it back in. Deep in that back pocket over there for Lake Grace. No one on the mark. He's going to go back to Mitch Smith. They'll have to come out this side now.
Been a great servant for Lake Grace Pingrup over the years, Mitch.
Yeah, he's done well.
Very level.
Pretty steady, isn't he?
Great
Not a
leader.
bad kick.
Great leader, too.
Beautiful. Oh, Jai Holmes spilled what he should have marked. Him and Gerard are over there working hard. Upper comes into the wing. Ruben Smith, the big fella, the two ruckmen go at it again. Over it comes, Newdegate overrun it. Good pressure from, is that Troy Murray?
Troy Murray, yeah.
He couldn't get a handle on the ball. Smith goes down, Tucker, close attention. And umpire will bounce it up just to the Lake Grace's favour here from the centre, Jono. We've been going for 25 minutes. It must be on the crest of half-time here at Newdegate. Starting to cool off a bit. The players will appreciate that. Holmes whacks on the left foot, trying to make it rain here. Where's Carruthers? As the half-time siren goes. So we'll just refresh the score. 8-4-52 to 3-5-23 to Newdegate. So I don't think... Well, Newdegate got a point that quarter, I think, Jono. So Lake Grace were kicked 3 goals. So the Newdegate boys need to stay with them to make a bit of a contest in the second half.
That's right.
So here we are at Newdegate, round 3 of the OFA, AFGRI OFA for 2026. My better players for Lake Grace that quarter, Jono. I couldn't go past Justin Joyce and Harris Regan. Have been very, very good users of the ball. Jack Carruthers, very lively up forward too, and young Brody Carruthers I thought was quite handy up there in the forward line. He's certainly come into the game after not playing last week, and he's had one quarter. He's had a very good second quarter, I thought.
Yeah, I'm sort of leaning that way to Joycey. Justin, I thought, the whole half he's been, just the cream of it all, and he uses the footy so well, even though Harry's been, like you say, he's been very, very good, but Joyce has set up the play, made himself available, linked up, and done all those things as you'd expect from a player of his calibre. Yeah, no,
he's very good, isn't he?
And young Gerard, I thought his play...
I thought he was very good last week too when we saw him. So, and the Newdy boys are battling hard. Can't go past Matty Dykes. He's put in, and I think Tucker and the Rucks put in and done well, and a couple of Hams boys back there. Young Tom Hams has got a big job back there in the back line, getting a fair bit of the footy back there, but he's battled manfully. And I thought Dean Rintle still, he's probably on one leg, but he provides them quite a good target down there at centre forward, doesn't he?
He does. No.
Put him at centre half back, you'll have no one to kick to at centre half forward. So, all right, we'll take a quick break here at Newdegate Oval, and we'll be back for the second half in 5 or 10 minutes. Thanks. Welcome back, everyone. Just about the start of the third quarter of Lake Grace Newdegate here at the Newdegate Oval. Beautiful, perfect conditions for footy here in the OFA on Anzac Day, Jono. So nice service before the game to commemorate the Anzacs, and we'll see how the second half plays out. We just set off here. Newdegate need to probably start with a couple of goals and try and square the ledger a bit, and not Lake Grace let them do it to them.
No, they need to get a good start here. They get to they let Lake Grace, Pingrup, they get away. It'll be hard work from back there. But they've just got to structure a little bit better, I think, Baz. They're all playing back. I can understand it when the game, they're not that far out of it. 5 goals sounds like a lot, but they're not away. They've just got nothing to go to in attack when they had those 2 or 3 sorties down there.
Yep.
No one there. And it just rebounds. You get a rebounding person like Justin Joyce on the end of it.
Yeah, it makes it pretty hard. I've just got a score from down at Boxwood. It's half time there, 6-1, Boxwood 37. Ongerup is 6-11, 47. So Ongerup a bit wayward in front of goal, you would say?
I would say by the sound of that.
But I'm expecting a pretty good second half down there.
Is it windy down there or something?
Well, might be. And I've just got some netball scores from the B grade netball today. Was Newdegate 56 defeated Lake Grace 38, and down at Boxwood, Ongerup 32 defeated Boxwood girls in the B grade 21, and the A grade netball today here, Lake Grace 53 defeated Newdy 37. I watched a bit of that game, it was quite good. And the A grade down at Boxwood was Ongerup 35 defeated Boxwood 29, so a pretty close game there. So it's the netball update. I haven't got any hockey scores, and that is my updates for the first half. So looking forward to getting a few scores for the second half down at Boxwood.
The hockey over here, Lake Grace, Pingrup, Newdegate. It was half time, Newdegate 1 to Lake Grace, Pingrup, zilch.
Okay.
That was at half time, not sure what.
Good game then.
It was it's always is. It's a derby out here, Baz. It doesn't matter if it's hockey.
It is a derby, yeah. A bit out of
cricket or even marbles left if it comes out.
Remaining very neutral today, but I've enjoyed the footy. It's been good. Just hope Newdegate can get a few goals early and put a bit of pressure back on Lake Grace. We don't want to see a blowout.
No,
so it's
I'll tell you what, you spoke earlier about the grounds. Big shout out to Bruno, the guy, from
BGL Solutions,
yes. Mate, doing the grounds. It's just fantastic. The whole 5 clubs. You wouldn't find one better in the city.
No, he does a very good job and takes a lot of pride in his work, Bruno.
Very much. So
he very good at his work. We very much appreciate what he does, and it's good. Support from the Shires all involved to
totally
help out with the lack of volunteers and the volunteer burnout, Jono, as we all know.
That's it.
Takes a bit of pressure off.
You must have people come to town, live in your town. There's a nice green over, a nice pavilion. I think I might stay here.
Yes.
If you've got a shit hole, no one sitting around. It's important that we do that.
And it's a lot more than footy too. A lot of people play golf on it, walk on it. It's it helps out a lot. So.
Yep.
We've got to pick we've got
laps every week, you might say.
We've got today, so
up to half time, I suppose. I'm sort of leaning towards between Justin and Regan.
Yeah, I'm a bit with you.
Yep.
I probably thought Regan Harris had a bit better second quarter there, but those two would be fighting it out. I think he's kicked 3 goals, Harris too, so it's a handy little contribution on the scoreboard.
That sort of might lean a little bit toward Harris Regan.
Yep.
On ball playing around the centre and the 3 goals, that helps.
And I've liked Brady Carruthers' game too so far from Lake Grace.
Yeah, he's been good.
And
he hurt himself a couple of years ago, or early last year, bad knee injury. I never saw much of him last year. The year before he played in that grand final, was probably in our best 3. Off a half-forward flank.
No, I've liked
Jerry that day.
And the Newdy boys, take nothing away from them. Dylan Brooks has been good at centre half back too. I forgot to mention him before.
And Riley Bridger, I thought he's been very
getting a lot of the ball down there. And young Tom Hams, and I thought also Tucker in the ruck, Battlemouth, and I'll still make mention of Dean Rintle. He gives them a target, doesn't he?
Very much.
And he mops up pretty well. He's got left and right foot. I think, like I've said before, if they wanted to put him at centre half back, they'd have no target at centre half forward. So they're robbing Peter to pay Paul a bit. But I think he's going to start at centre half back. Is he? Or is he coming up this way? No.
But when they do go forward, there's 2 or 3 blokes around him anyway. They're very aware of it.
Yeah.
Bombers boys like those Pingrup, they're very aware that Yeah, he's such a big bloke. They need a bit of a hand there.
Of course,
So he's wandering up to...
Yeah, I think he's going back to centre forward. Of course, he's a Ganser medalist, so takes a bit of looking after. Thought Mitch Smith's played a right on him, but he takes a bit of looking after, Dino.
Big boy, big mark, big hands, big kick.
Yep.
And a fantastic fella.
So here we are at the start of the third quarter here from downtown Newdegate. Starting to cool off a bit. The sun goes down. Up we go, Anzac Day 2026. Good ball up. Smith and Tucker go at it again. Clean bowls, Harry Regan. In goes Hams. He's been tackled by Harry Regan. It just goes forward to centre. There'll be another ball up. The umpires are doing a good job, Jono. Haven't affected the game too much.
That's the whole 3 games.
Very, very good. Good tap down from Tucker. Picked off by Gerard. Whacks it in, looking for Jack Carruthers. A great start here for Lake Grace. Very good ball use. That's been the difference too, John. A bit cleaner ball use from Lake Grace today, haven't they? Had a bit more time.
They've been very good.
Jack Carruthers will line up here. He's not that far from goal, 25 metres.
I'd back him in there.
You're backing him in? Give him the commentator's curse, have you?
I don't think so, Jax. He's a pretty good
kicker. I did this last week and far out. I stopped commenting after a while.
I was listening, especially when it was tight.
In he comes. Not too bad off the boot. I think he's put it over the goal umpire's head. Yeah, it's a goal.
I was sitting in the bar watching it a bit, and you put the curse on him, right?
So the first major off to Lake Grace, which Newdy didn't need. So the 9-6-60 to 3-2-21. So the Newdy boys, they're struggling in the middle. They just need to get it out of the middle a bit better, I reckon. I don't know whether they need to put Rintle into the middle and see how they get on. Lake Grace just got a bit much experience in, haven't they? Joyce
very much, yep.
Ruben Smith's playing well in the ruck, and Harry Regan.
Well, the 3 of them. You've got Harry Regan and Joyce and young Gerard in there.
Yeah, young Lewis Gerard's in there too, which he's had a pretty fair game too. So Murdoch will throw it up again. In they go, no clear winner. Gerard tries to get out. He's been tackled by 3 now. It'll be a restart. Beautiful day in the ovals. Looking great. Good day of sport here at Newdegate. In it comes.
Weeks.
Punch forward from Weeks. Up they go. Big Hams.
Catch.
Oh, he nearly had it.
Oh, he's paid it.
Oh, Murdoch. Did he have enough of it?
Murdoch's paid it, yeah.
Yes. Ryan Hams will turn around.
Sink it, big fella. Sink it.
He's going to go back and have a shot, is he? I don't know if he can get that distance, or he's called. He reckons he's going to make it. He'll kick from right on 50. In he goes, a low kick, looking for no one in the void. In comes, is that Mitch Smith or Leighton? That's Smith. Mitch, yep, out to the go, the scoreboard side. Here come Lake Grace now through Haronga. Oh, he's held it up now, allowed Newdegate to get back. Right in front of the scoreboard, he's going to cough it up. Dykes puts his arm out. In goes Medway, is it? Out to Westlake, back to Dykes. Into Hams, he's got to get around Reece Walton, whacks it onto the right
nice
foot, and he's just pushed it across near side to town side. So Newdegate are having a couple of goes at the goal here, which they need. So Mitch Smith will bring it back in again. At least it's in Newdegate's forward line here, gives them a chance. He'll be called to play on here, a little short kick out to his brother, and why not? He's going to get it back to him, the old 1-2. Out they come the commentary side, right
Joyce
in front of the box
this.
here.
Yep.
Good mark from Joyce, good kick out from Mitch Smith there.
That's why you call kicking to a player's favourite.
Good skills. Up there looking for Harry Regan, why not? It's gone over the back, it's been called play on. Good choice from the umpire there. Through Gerard, around 1, around 2, down to Josh Cameron. Over he goes to no one in the veil. There's no one back there for Lake Grace. Harry Regan's trying to get back there. He's got a few to beat. Speed into the middle from Newdegate. Got good spoil from Ruben Smith. It's going to come back to Lake Grace's favour. Few back there from Newdy. Into Dykes. It's probably nearly best for Newdy. Out to Medway on the true wing position here. Carruthers on his mark. And Medway needs to... Well, he's not a bad kick up there looking for no one in over to Weeks' head. Justin Joyce is here. In comes Dean Rintle, the big train. Beautiful play. Get out of the road, Ram Murdoch. He'll get you too. In it goes. Oh, it's good contest there from West. They managed to land in Weeks' lap. I think he might have kicked the goal. Yeah, it was good play from Newdy.
Just like I said, kicking skills then were just fantastic. That's what got him there.
And just landed in his lap, didn't it?
Yeah, just great.
Perfect.
Great foot skills.
Good little sneaky little goal there from...
They needed that, and they need a couple more.
Yeah, they need a couple more just to stay with Lake Grace. So good play there. Dean Rintle managed to open the game up a bit, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. As he would.
Just about mowed Rowan Murdoch down too in the process, but got through him. So it takes Newdy's first goal for the third quarter. They didn't score a goal in the second quarter, so it's 4-4, 28 to 9-6-60. Gives them a bit of confidence.
Rowan's he's umpired, well, I can gather, fairly well in the first three games.
Yep.
2 games.
No, I've had him. It's my second game with him now. No, he's been very good. In goes Tucker.
Oh,
throws it out, looking for Westlake to get out of his road too. Run into a bag of melee roots. In goes Saronga. Wheels around to the commentary side up there looking for Joy Holmes over his head. Midway needs to get rid of it now. He's got 2 to beat. It's going to be a ball up. I think he hasn't got no price. So good play from a couple of young lads there from the opposing teams.
Westy, they used to say like running a bag of Scarify points.
In they go. Harry Regan managed trying to bully his way through, and umpire Earl says, "I'll have it, boys." So there'll be another ball up, another restart. Probably been going 5 minutes into this third quarter. Good tap down from Tucker. Oh, Dykes, he needs to get hold of it. In comes.
Oh, good hands out.
Carruthers pinches his pocket down to Holmes. A little bit of a groin issue before. Oh, nice pluck there from the number 8 there in Newdegate. I haven't got his number either. So over they go to Jack Bilby, always under the pump now. In come the troops for Lake Grace. Need to get rid of it now, Bridger.
Oh, yeah, good.
Slung off it, wax on that left foot. In they go through Harris. Oh, he's managed to spill it over to is that
Marcus Hunt.
Marcus Hunt. Oh, he's gone wide, Jono. Wobbly old kick, but it's going to work out all right. Is that Haronga, I think?
I didn't see him. No, that's Harry Regan. No, it is Haronga, yeah.
I think it is Haronga, Declan Haronga.
I couldn't see him out there from the post. Where is he going?
Wobbly old kick, but it's going to work out all right for Lake Grace. He's going to...
Great pass, you call that, mate. Yeah.
Pass? Yeah, I don't know about that, but it landed in his lap. He'll have to kick it from 45.
Ooh,
Fancies his chances here.
Going to give it a go.
Here he comes.
Nice off the boot, bit wobbly in the air. It's going to go.
Make the distance, is it? No, it's forced. A forced behind, so Brooks will bring it back in. Oh, he wants to get the game moving.
Tucker got covered there pretty well.
He's had 1 go, 2 goes. Now this is his 3rd go up the middle, and why not? Looking for number 8. Newdegate. He's manages to get hold of it out to Kobe Hams. Not a bad looking kick. This looks better. Up they go, Newdegate. Good punch from Murray down to Dean Rintle. He's got Mitch Smith to beat. Good pressure from Smith and Murray. In they go. Dean Rintle keeps his feet. Now he's down over Mitch Smith. Good handball out to Gerard. Over they go now. This is what Lake Grace do well to Reece Walton. Griffin, sorry. Over they go. Into Declan Haronga's hands. He's at last shot at goal. Over to Cameron, is it? Or is that Josh Pearce?
No, Ethan.
That's
Josh Pearce.
Yep. Out to... Is that young Lewis back into Justin Joyce? Why wouldn't you back into the true middle position here at Lake Grace Oval? Into Dave Snelling. Oh, it's coming out. They're switching the play well. Out to Joy Holmes. He's normally a good kick of the footy. Into Jack Carruthers. Oh, he's had 1, 2 goes at it. And I think it's just spilled over the boundary line. Just around from where the 50 meets the boundary line. It's going to be a throw in. So good play there from Lake Grace. Switch the ball from the back line right across the centre of Newdegate. Oh, whoop. High throw in. Down to Tucker. He probably should have taken that. In they go again. Few on the footy now. There's a lot around the play again. No one in the forward line up this way, Jono, to our left.
No, it seems to be Newdegate style of play.
Yeah, want to do a bit of work up that way. Tap down from Tucker. Down to Dykes. Over to Midway. Off to Kobe Hams.
This is where they run into trouble. They've got no one forward.
This is the thing that lets them down. Oh, good kick from Hams into Rintle. Read that ball quite well.
See,
now we've got no one to kick to. He's going to be called to play on here. He needs to go sideways. Over they go to Jack Bilby. He's kicked up to Westlake's been spoilt by young Gerard. Probably nearly give away a free kick there. No one's going to... Troy Murray comes out with it. Over they go through Gerard. In come Newdegate now. In goes Joy Holmes. Does well to keep it going forward. Through Reece Walton. Out they go looking for Carruthers now. Where's he got to go to? He's got no one to kick to. Stayed in the centre of the ground. Newdegate left footer. Oh, he's made young Carruthers run, has he? He's got a bit of pace too. He's got a bit of poke. Puts it onto the right foot. And, he's just coughed it up. He probably should have done better than that, Jono.
Would have gone to the square there.
Yep. Bridger picks his pocket and kicks out towards Tom Hams. He's got Joyce to beat. He's played on him all day. Not Harris Regan, sorry. Here's Joyce. He's manages to mop it up. He's going to have a little
Chip
poke over the top to Harry Regan, and he's going to sneak in and kick his 4th goal, Jono, for the day. Good play there from Joyce. Good play.
Doesn't he cover some ground, Justin Joyce?
Yeah, good play from Joyce there. Manages to just cough the ball up for the young bloke in Tom Hams there. Thought he did quite well, but Joyce was just good enough to pinch his pocket, wasn't he? And
just a bit of experience.
Yeah, little toe poke over to
and insane,
Harry Regan, and the job's done.
Yeah, and you look at Newdy in a couple of years, if there's young players running around, they're going to be, get a 50, 60 games under their belt.
Very,
different side, which is great to see.
Yeah, no,
great
I'm
to see.
Very much in favour of it.
Great to see. Because we all need to wake up Saturday morning and have someone to play against, mate.
Yes.
So we've got to look after that youth and
Yep.
look after each other in the club.
As Tom Hams is coming off, I think he might have rolled his ankle or something. He looks a bit proppy, but put a bit of magic spray on it, he'll be right. So Murdoch will throw it up again. So it's 67 to 28. You just need a couple of goals here just to steady the ship. Been going 10 or 11 minutes into the... Down to Josh Pearce. He's got up all right. He hit the ground pretty hard. It'll be a restart. Tucker and Pearce will go at it again. Tucker's rucked all day for Newdy. Did well 2 in and tap down, and there'll be another start. There'll be three ball-ups within 10 minutes here. As we just click over 11 minutes into the 3rd quarter here at downtown Newdegate. Jono, it's a great day for sport.
Fantastic day.
Up they go. Down comes Dykes is in amongst it, and there'll be another restart here. A lot of players around the footy. Just need a big tap out or a little grubbery kick just to open the game up a bit, don't they?
They really do, yeah. Just
it's a bit scrambly at the moment.
Yeah. That's usually a sign that people are getting a bit tired.
Yeah, getting a bit tired. Leighton Smith's in there. Good tackle there from Newdegate. Stacks on the mill. Murdoch will bounce it again. His fourth ball up pretty quickly. We haven't had an update from down at Boxwood. So we need to, anyone down there can give me an update. It'd be good just to keep an eye on that game as well, please. Tucker taps it down. Westlake tries to get the show on the road. Troy Murray gets it over. That's better, Westy. Kick it out here. Now makes it hard for everyone else. Bit of pace from Carruthers. Wheels around. He's got no left foot. Puts on the right foot, but he's going to cough it up. Good, well cut off by Dykes.
He's been good.
Yeah, he's been pretty Newdy's best. Puts it on the right foot, looking for Dean Rintle. Why wouldn't you? He's got Gerard to beat.
That was well done by young Gerard.
He did well.
About half his size. And look at Joyce.
Now Joyce has got... Someone needs to play on him.
How does that happen?
Beautiful kick into Harry Regan.
Yep.
He wheels around. He doesn't think he can make the distance, but he's going to kick the back over his partner in crime in Justin Joyce, and he's going to have a shot. Very similar spot to where Harry Regan was 5 minutes ago, Jono, and just the foot skills of Lake Oates are coming home to probably just be a little bit better than
Wish I had a clock on Justin Joyce.
Yeah, he gets around, doesn't he?
Yeah. Someone's knows where to run.
Someone's got a man up on him too. You can't have him 20 metres in the clear. He's too good for that.
Exactly.
So he's coming in. I think I've got him down for 1 goal. He doesn't like this one either. It's only a minor score. So bit of a let off there for Newdy. Pretty good play. Passage to play there from the Lake Grace Bombers.
Yeah.
Bridger will bring it back in short, looking for Brooks. Oh, he needs the mark that. He was right under the pump there from Brody Carruthers.
Well, the umpire would have given that out court.
Yeah, it wasn't much. The meterage wasn't that good there. Brooks been called to play on now. Oh, it's a little worm burner up into the pocket there for Luke Sutherland. Ike Sutherland, sorry. Not a bad looking kick up here, Rintle, right out of his comfort zone down there on the wing. Mitch Smith mops it up. Reuben Smith, great handball to Carruthers. Saw something he liked, but he's sprayed it across the front of the goal. In comes Kobe Hams. He gets rid of it. Out to Newdegate, the big bloke there looking for number 11.
Jack Walter,
yeah. He's had a bit of it too. Puts it out to the wing there. Looking for young Weech, is it?
Long way over there for my old eyes.
We'll call him a Hams. Into Brooks. Now it comes here to Jake Bilby. He's gone back to where it come from. Why not? It's not bad. Kobe Hams has had a reasonable game too. Now he needs to move it on because this is where they're falling down. Oh, it's a wobbly old kick, made it over for all concerned. Down it goes. Oh, it's mopped up from Jack Wilder into Aaron Russell. He puts it up, makes it hard for Dykes. Oh, he's made something out of nothing, but he spilt it. Dykes, he had probably should have marked that. In they come near. Late Grace right under, put Newdegate right on the pump, tries to get it out to Rental. And Reece Walton dives on top of it and bottles it up right in the top of the square for the Newdegate Footy Club. Need a goal here just to steady the ship a bit, keep them in touch with Late Grace. We sneak along to 14 or 15 minutes gone in the third quarter. Up they go. Two boys battled hard all day. Down to Aaron Russell, normally pretty creative, right under the pump from the Late Grace defender in there in Declan Haronga. That's gone out of bounds, only 10 or 12 metres around from the right-hand point post. Right in the hot seat here for Newdegate. In they come. No clear winner. Troy Murray gets out of it. Where's his help? In comes Smith. Back to Haronga. Whacks it on the boot, but it's going to be cut off by Newdy. It's gone down to Mitch Cameron here. He's going to have to kick it from 47 metres, Jono. He's looking around.
Yep, I never.
He's looking around. I don't know whether he's that confident.
He's wanting to hand it off, actually.
No, he wants to get rid of it, but he's got the Dennis Lilly run-up going. He's gone back another couple of steps, so he's going to have to kick it now. Not many, only two players standing behind him. In he comes, just to be at the top of the square here. Oh, it's not bad off the boot.
It's a good.
Oh,
it's just to the right.
Pushed it across the face a bit.
That was over 50 metres, that one.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad off the boot.
Big kick. Who was that?
Did I say it was Mitch Cameron?
Yeah.
Mitch Smith will bring it back for Late Grace out to Joy Holmes. Little short worm burner. Out here to Justin Joyce for now. He'll get down to the forward line now. He gets around the ground pretty well. Nice little kick. Oh, it's over Carruthers' head. Lane Smith's there to back him up. Carruthers got a bit of poke. Outruns the hams. Oh, and he's coughed it up to Dylan Brooks. I've liked his game too. He's had a fair bit of it. Got a fair bit of supply down there. Needs to get rid of it. He'll be called to play on the umpire. Oh, he's gone back 20 metres. I like this idea. Harry Regan's back there waiting for it to come back to him. Up they go to Dean Rental.
Dean, he's dropped a few.
Had it spent before he marked it. Now he's under the pump from Gerard. Dylan Brooks goes and help him. He's under the pump. Good tackle there from the Late Grace defence.
Yeah, Dano's dropped a couple.
Yeah. I think he probably had it spent before he had it, didn't he?
He did, yep.
There'll be a ball up just forward of centre for Late Grace. Heading down to the southern end of the oval here at Newdegate. Beautiful day, good day for footy. Great crowd in.
Not a breath, not a wind.
Not a breath of wind. In they go. A lot of players around the footy now. Out it comes to Ronga. Out to Justin Joyce. Nice kick down there. 2-on-1. Or one nearly one with through Regan. He's going to get back in there to help out. In they go. Newdy, Bridger.
Well smothered.
Regan's back in there. I called his name early. Puts it onto the right foot. And he's going to put it up to Carruthers, but I think it might have gone through for a point. Goal on points says, yeah, it's only a minor score. So it takes Late Grace to 10-9. It's 4-5. We've been sneaking along 17 or 18 minutes in this third quarter. Big long kick out from Newdy up the middle. This is what they need. Justin Joyce is there. Don't need him there. In they go. Push forward from Newdy. This is what they need. In comes Hams. Oh, Justin Joyce, he manages to mop it up. He's going backwards as he's fast to go forward. Beautiful long handball to Leighton Smith. This looks better. Wobbly old kick from Leighton. Bit of a worm burner. Let's Newdy in with a chance. Brooks tried to shrug Joy Holmes off. Lucky to get rid of the footy. In come Newdy now to help. In goes Murray. A lot of mistakes now. Carruthers mops up. Pops up a little one to Jack Carruthers. Deep in the right forward pocket down there in front of the big pioneer tank. And
sitting out there for half an hour on his own.
Yeah, he's going to be brought around a bit. Umpire all says you can't kick it from there, Jack. You're going to have to come around a bit towards the boundary. He says that's fine. So Carruthers will line up. I've got him down for a couple this today. Like you said before, John, he's a beautiful kick of the footy.
Beautiful kick.
So in he comes.
Beautiful kick off the boot. That's good.
I think it's a bit close, isn't it? I think it's only a point. Goal umpire says it's only a point. So Late Grace have kicked a few points this quarter. They're 10-10, 70 to 4-5, 29. You do need to keep it moving out of the back line here. Bridge is going to go out the town side.
towards
Out
Russell.
there looking for Russell. Up they go. In comes Gerard. Picked his pocket. It's going to go over the head. And it's marked down there by... Is that Oakley Major? No.
No, it's not him, no.
Number
35.
35. I haven't got 35 on here. No. Long way over there, Jono. You got your glasses on?
I have, mate, but the old eyes are not that good.
In he comes. He's 25 metres out. It's not too bad off the boot. I don't know. There's a bit of clapping going on. The bench is happy, so yeah, it's a goal. So that's what Lake Grace needed there. 11-10, 76 to 4-5, 29. So we're sneaking up on three-quarter time. We've been going 20 minutes. Not a lot of goals kicked this quarter. Newdy boys just need to get probably one or two before three-quarter time, Jono, just to
Be nice to get, yeah, for
help
them
them
to
into
get.
the last quarter, but pretty warm day.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be looking for a spell. I haven't got any updates from down at Boxwood. I don't know what's going on down there.
Nathan left town, is he?
Yeah, I don't know. Nathan's let me down.
Oh, partner in crime.
Up they go. Two boys that have been at it all day. In comes Justin Joyce, doing his bit, doing his very best. In Leighton Smith, the recipient, over to Harris Regan. I've called those names a few times. Nice kick out here. Looking for our
Marcus
man.
Hunt.
I haven't got his number, Jono, either. In they go.
Marcus Hunt, yeah.
Marcus Hunt, that's him, yep. Newdegate got him mop it up.
shovel
There
that
goes three dogs. Out to Brooks.
Big hands.
Now they need to get hold of it. Newdegate going to cough it up again. Here comes Murray. Oh, good play from the young fella there. Well done. Manages to bottle it up. There'll be a ball up. So good footy from Lake Grace. Great play there from young Reese Walton, was it?
That is Reese
Yeah,
Walton.
they look the same, him and Troy Murray.
They do, same hairstyle.
Same hairstyle.
Troy's a little bit taller.
A lot of players around the footy again. Called that a few times. No one up the forward line here.
This is like schoolyard footy, isn't it?
Someone's overrun it. Here comes Dykes. He's probably tackled without it. Play goes on. Umpire says, I'll have it, boys. There'll be another ball up. What are we? 35 metres out from Lake Grace's goal. Here you go, trying to stop them getting another goal before three-quarter time here. Make it pretty hard for Newdy in the last quarter. No clear winner of Smith and Tucker. Down they come. Tucker's back in there. In comes Reese Walden, but he's sprayed it on his right foot and it's going to go out of bounds. He's having a fair go at him. I'll give him that, young Walden. He's been pretty good.
For a little fella, he gets in there.
Yeah, he gets in there. He doesn't shirk the issue, does he?
No.
He's into it. In the ball comes. Good tap down from Smith over the back. Down they go again. A lot of players around the footy again, and there's another whistle. I think there's going to be a ball up. Good heavy tackle in there on Ryan, on Justin Joyce. I think he gets up a bit ginger too. Well, no ruckman for Newdegate, and there's a whistle on play, and umpire Earls picked something out here. Can't quite see. Do you know what?
No, he's free kick to Lake Grace to
Is it?
Pingrup. Yeah, Lake Grace Pingrup. He's picked out. I think he's. Well, that's the way he pointed anyway, Baz.
Right. I'm just.
Not sure. Oh no.
No, he's going to ball it up again. We'll have another restart. So
Yeah, there'll have to be 30 blokes around the ball.
it's just like the juniors. Need a big tap to get it out there, free it up a bit. Lake Grace shovel it out sideways towards the boundary. Newdegate in there through Medway, I think it was. Hasn't had a bad run either. In they go, down to Justin Joyce, and why not? Whacks it onto that right foot. It's going to land on the arms of Harry Regan, but he's been called to play on. Didn't go the fair distance.
Marcus.
In comes Marcus Hunt, and it's a lot
That's Tucker back there.
Tucker and
Ruckman's
Bridger, and they're all back there. It's going to be forced over the line, so Bridger wants to keep it moving, which is probably the right idea. Here we go, Newdegate,
Nice
2-on-2 here. Over the top it goes, probably should have been spilled. Back in it comes through Horonga. Nice little kick, but it's been cut off by Newdy. Good play there from Jack Bilby. Nice little mark. Now it comes out to the through Medway.
He's
Out
been
to
good for them today, Medway.
pavilion side. He likes to play on this lad. Runs around the boundary. Burns off his player. Good handball. He probably needs to get it back now. Help out. He's good play. Good contest from both young teams here. Right in front of the commentary box, which we like. And there's always a bit of feeling in the game. He runs a bit puffed out.
It's just about the same. It's been a pretty tame game for a derby between
Yeah,
Lake
well,
Grace, Pingrup and Newdegate over the years.
The weather's probably hasn't helped them.
No.
And goes the same too, Smith and Tucker. Both got to bend down to get hold of it. Both had a pretty good game.
Going back years ago, Basman was playing the old man. If you come off and you know blood on you, you didn't play, boy. In these derbies.
Yeah, well, things have tamed down a bit since then. The AFL's calmed down.
They had to.
They had to.
Joyce.
Good handball over from Reece Walton to Joyce. Slides one down there looking for a Crothers, but he's managed to hit him in the knee, I think, and it's gone over the boundary line. It'll be a throw-in.
See the smartness then of Joyce. Just kept it at
the
right foot
height.
off the ground, right height.
Great
underneath all the players.
Great skill. No, there's a free kick, so it's going to go...
because it came out off the boot.
Off his knee, I reckon. Newdy's way. Oh, he's gone back across the middle. Dangerous here for Newdy over to young Witchy.
Look who's
gone
behind
through his
it
fingers
too.
and look who's here. The danger man and Joyce. Over to Reece Walton. He won't waste it. Oh, he grubbers a little one in there, made it hard for Harry Regan. In they come now through Hams. Stacks on the middle. There'll be another ball up. Oh, young Wick just about had that. He could have opened the game up there, but it just went through his fingers, and Justin Joyce managed to just tidy it up for him. In they go. Hams at the back. Puts it out in front of Weech, I think. Oh, he's pretty tackled without it. Play goes on. Lake Grace managed to pinch it back through Joyce. Puts on his left foot. Makes it hard for Harry Regan. Up it goes. Good punch from Hams. Down they go again. Couple around the ball. Oh, good pressure from Lake Grace there. Few around the ball now. Newdy through weighted numbers manages to get it back to Tom Hams. Up they go looking for Aaron Russell. That's a better play. Right over there on the boundary line. Russell wants to bring it back towards the middle. Up there looking for Rintle. Why not? Big man. Good mark.
Where's he go?
Now where? Where's Midway?
Oh,
here he comes. Midway got... it's a three-quarter time siren's going to beat him.
Had two here.
Yeah,
two blokes running for what it is.
They had the run of the play there and would have run into a certain open goal there, Midway, but three-quarter time siren beat them. So
which would have been handy for them.
Lake Grace were going to three-quarter time, 10-11, 77. Leading Newdy at Newdegate, 4-5-29. So, Jono, your best on ground sort of thoughts so far, and we'll go through the better players, but
my best
we need to keep an eye on that one.
Have to be Harry Regan. He's got 4 goals.
Yeah.
And just been everywhere. And pretty closely followed by Justin Joyce. Because Joyce has set him up a few times too, you know.
Yep.
And they've
worked well together, but
really well. But kicking 4 goals, you'd have to give him a bit of an edge there. I think does.
Yep. And I've also liked the Fleet Brigade of Lake Graces and Walton, Gerard, and young Troy Murray. They've been good. Those few little boys all the same. A bit hard to pick out there, but
they are.
No, I agree. Justin Joyce and Harris Regan are a step above. Mitch Smith's been good for Lake Grace in the back line.
Mitch is always good. He's always honest. Uses the ball well. Always thinks about it.
And Jack Carruthers is off from a bit down forward
line. Jack come into it that quarter.
Yep. And Newdy, Tom Hams went off there, but he come back on. But I was pleased to see him come back on. He still looks a bit ginger, but I don't think he's too bad. Riley Bridger and young
Medway, I thought was
Medway off from a bit that quarter, didn't they?
Very much.
And Tucker in the ruck has rucked all day by himself and been quite good for Newdy, I thought.
Well, he's given Newdy, tried to give Newdy first touch of the ball out of the centre, and even around the ground he's tried to do that. But when you've got players of the calibre of Joyce hanging around the pack, and young Gerard, they've rented off him pretty well. So.
And Matty Dykes has battled pretty hard.
Matty Dykes has been, I'd give him their best.
Yep, just about. He's been pretty good. So
very good.
We'll have a quick 2-minute break here, and we'll be back for the last quarter from Newdegate. Happy? Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the fourth quarter here at Newdegate. We've in round 3 of the OFA for 2026. Anzac Day, of course. Great day. It's been a great day of sport here at Newdegate. Nice day, nice weather. Coach Joyce has kept the Newdy boys in for a bit of a long chat at three-quarter time. Sees them 77-29, so they need the first couple of goals here just to stay in the contest, Jono.
They do. They do need them first up too.
Yep, they need a couple of goals early. We've discussed a few little hassles they've got, and Rental's going back down to centre half forward again. They haven't rung the change for him to centre half back. So we need to just get it out of the middle. I think they're struggling a bit in the middle, Newdy.
That's where it's all falling down a bit. Just not getting it out of there.
I've just had an update from Ongerup, from the Boxwood and Ongerup games. Boxwood 8-149 to Ongerup 7-16-58. So it's 9 points into the last quarter. And it just says, my correspondent says Ongerup have a slight wind advantage. So there's no breeze here at Newdegate, Jono. There must be a bit of breeze down the southern end of the league down there.
Yep.
As the siren blows, Murdoch will toss it up with Lake Grace going to the hockey end of the Newdegate over here, down to Dykes. Is that young Hams, I think it is? He's had a pretty fair game too. When I've heard his ankle will be a bit sore tomorrow. Another restart. So in the last quarter here, good tap down from Smith. In they go through Dykes. Up and comes the Hams. Bend down the big bloke. He's got the big bloke and the little bloke playing on each other down there. And Reece Walton. In it comes Lake Grace, and it's going to be...
It's going to be free kicks.
I think it might be a free kick, yeah. I think it is a free kick. I think Dykes is going to take the free kick just around from the scoreboard. You need to be a bit more attacking here. Up they go to the wing. Not a bad kick. It's going to be cut off through Carruthers, is it? Cameron, sorry, yeah. Over to Joyce. Back to Leighton Smith. Normally pretty good disposal.
Griffin,
nothing. Yeah, good play from Lake Grace. Little worm burner kick up there looking for Jack Carruthers. The game's in slow motion.
Future brother-in-law playing each other.
Okay.
Brooks and...
Around they go, but it's been cut off by Bridger. There's probably... Between him and Dykes, probably nearly his best. He changes his mind late. Normally not a good decision. And it's cut off by Brody Carruthers. He wants to get rid of it. Comedy of errors here. Dykes manages to mop up for his mistake. Gives it to Medway. Needs to have a bounce. He's run his distance. He needs to have another one now. Bit of pressure for Murray. Good pressure from Russell. He's handballed it to himself. Gets rid of it now. Where's Rental? Here he is, right in the hot spot here. He's got some pressure on him. Down to Tucker. He's got no one to kick to. This is what happened last quarter. Little worm burner kick over to Weeks. Now he needs to get rid of it before Lake Grace get back there and give Newdy a chance. Medway's run on this wing all day. Long kick. Up they go. It's over the back. Here comes Dean Rental. Been tackled once, twice. Down it goes. Good play from Reece Walton down there from Lake Grace. Comes back out. Leighton Smith needs to get rid of it. He's popped it up. And good for Troy Murray. Good play. Tucker's pushed him after him. He was lucky not to give away 50 there, don't he?
It was a bit...
Murray brings it up the commentary side, but it's going to be cut. Through Bridges' hands, down to Gerard. Don't need it in his hands. Up they go looking for Carruthers. Good mark. He's got to kick it a long way now. He needs a lead. He's going to get rid of it. Good pass. Good kick. Good run on from young Gerard. Is it Lewis? Yeah, that's you.
Young Lewis.
Yeah. He's had a good game.
He's had a really good game.
He's had a good game in
front of the top three.
In front of Ryan Hams down there. So he'll make the distance here, right? He'll kick from just under 40. In he comes, and it's not what Newdy needed. It doesn't look too bad off the boot. He's pushed it across to the left. Yeah, not a bad kick. But Vina had a pretty good game. So in it comes from Newdy. From Jack Bilby. It's a little kick. He's changed his mind again.
Jack Walter.
Down to Jack Walter. Over the top there, up to the wing. He's got a couple to beat the Newdy defence down there. In they come through. I can't quite see over there now. Long way over there. In goes Naismith. And spears a little kick into Jack Carruthers. And the foot skills of Lake Grace, Jono, have certainly opened up Newdegate a few times, haven't they?
A lot.
Are very much cleaner.
Very much
foot skills. Yeah. That's helped them go forward a fair few times, mainly through Joyce and Harry Regan. But that was a nice little kick there from young Griffin Naisbitt. So Carruthers will kick from 25. Shouldn't be too much hustle here. 45-degree angle. Looks pretty good off the boot. The goal umpire has rushed across a bit, and he has pushed it across the face.
Like
Jack,
I said, his old brother-in-law will go, his future brother-in-law.
Go and have a little word to his ear.
Dylan and
So Brooks, bring it back in. No, that's to Brooks. He whacks it on the left foot. Out they go to Jack Walter. They love going that side. I don't know why they can't come outside. Needs to bring it back to the middle now instead of off that dead wing. Oh, it's an ugly old kick off the boot. Made some distance, but well cut off by Lake Grace there in Leighton Smith. Had a pretty good game since he's gone to the middle lane.
has very much.
Easy to get it moving now. A lot of players fall to the ball. No one behind him. Up they go into the pocket right in front of the scoreboard. Down to Harry Regan. Probably best on ground for mine. Always had to bounce. And he's been caught for holding the ball. You can't bounce it after while being tackled, Murdoch says. So it'll be a free kick. I'm sure Harry Regan's asking him the question. What he's done wrong here. Good decision from Murdoch. Probably the right way. They play on. Russell brings it down to the wing. Well marked from Walter, is it? Down they go. In come Lake Grace now. Good play from both teams. In goes Tucker to help him out. There's going to be another bounce, and Murdoch says, I'll have it, boys. So Reuben Smith will probably go back onto the ground and run the game out here, Jono. We've been nearly up to the 8-minute mark of the last quarter. Oh, good tap down to Harry Regan. Good kick up there, looking for Jack Carruthers. Got Jack Walter to beat. That's gone out of the boundary line, just 8 or 10 metres around from the point post. Up Newdegate's end towards the hockey oval. As the sun goes down a bit, the shadows get a bit longer. Here at Newdegate. Good throw in from the boundary rump. In they go again. Through Hams. Gets rid of it now. Over to Naisbitt. Wheels around through Haronga. There's been a kick on the whistle on play. Murdoch says, what was that goal umpire? It's going to go back to, I think it's young Haronga, is it? John, yeah, that's him.
Yeah, it is.
He got dealt with after he got rid of the ball, I think so.
Yep.
He will have to. He plays on quickly. Up there looking at Jack Carruthers. Got 2 to beat now. And it's going to go out of bounds again. 15 metres around from the point post. About where he threw it in from 2 minutes ago.
2 on 1 there. That was a pretty ordinary way to kick it.
He should have had a shot at goal there.
All straight to the square. That's
in it comes.
Where it's dangerous.
A lot of players around the footy again. Dive in, Bridges in there.
As you said, the little 3 brigade for Lake Grace Pingrup.
Yep.
Kick it into the square and let them take advantage of it.
They've been pretty good. Down they go. Dykes has had it. He's been bottled up, held to him. Murdoch will restart again. So we've been travelling 8 or 9 minutes in the last quarter here. Not much scoring going on. In they come. Bridger back in there for Newdy. In comes Saronga again, wheels around one. Oh, he's been tackled now. Needs to get rid of it. In they go again. Harris Regan in there. Why not? And it's been bottled up again. Good play from young Tom Hams. I reckon he'll be on Newdegate's list for the best today. Down it comes the big Ryan Hams. Wax on the boot. Good spoil from Leighton Smith. In he goes. Under close attention from Dean Rental. Don't let him tackle you. Mitch Smith gets tackled around. In it comes that's Snelling, is it?
No, that's Taylor.
Taylor, sorry. Yeah. Good play from both teams here. The water boy's standing right in my road. I can't see nothing. There's going to be a ball up, I think. Well, now there's a bit of feeling going on. This is what I thought we might see a bit more of, but no love lost here.
And testosterone from a couple of young blokes, young Cameron and...
Just Rowan Murdoch says, I'm just mind your own business, son. Play footy. 25 players around the footy. In they go again. There'll be another... Stacks on the mill. There'll be another ball up. Sees Lake Grace 79 in front of Newdegate 29. The game slipping away from the Newdegate lines. Well, big jump from Hams. Down they go again. No clear winner here. Holmes in there with Dykes. Smith's in there trying to battle it out. But there'll be another ball up from umpire Earl. Up they go. There's a push in the back there. I think Earl might have seen that. So it's going to go Reuben Smith's way. Probably needs to get rid of it pretty quick before everyone gets back there and bottles it up again. No, they're going to beat him back there. He doesn't quite know where to go. Little short kick in there, looking for Griffin knows, but why wouldn't he have been a good play today? And now he wheels around looking for Jack Carruthers. Through his hands, down to Haronga, got a couple of metres on his player, screws it around on the right foot, and has kicked a nice little goal. Reminds his opposition player of it as well. So
that might be his first goal. And
sort of broke the deadlock there, Jono. We've been pretty travelling 11 or 12 minutes now.
I think that might be his first game for the late Grace Pingrup side.
He played last week.
Didn't score, but
he didn't score, so it could be his first goal. So thought he played quite well last week too when we did the broadcast game.
Yeah, good.
He was quite handy. A few changes coming on now. Everyone needs a bit of a spell. It's been a warm day. Sees any updates from down at Boxwood, but it was 9-17 to 8-1, so a lot of errant kicking from
9-17
to 8-1 down at Boxwood, so Ongerup might have a little bit of a jump on him down there.
I think so, by that.
In it comes. Good play from Lewis Gerard again. I've called his name a few times. He's fighting his way through. Umpire Earl says there'll be a ball up. As we've travelled probably 12 minutes into the last quarter here. Won't be a long quarter, not a lot of scoring. Good tap down from Ryan Hams, big man, spilled out the back. Good pick up from Newdegate, out to Dykes, had a lot of it too. Over they go. No one's going to win this one, right on top of the cricket pitch here.
Fairly scrambly now, Baz.
Yeah, got a bit scrambly, hard to call, John.
25 players around the ball.
Yeah, a lot of players around the footy again.
It's just...
At least there's a few players down the forward line for both clubs now.
Yeah.
It's not just played in the centre of the ground. In it comes now Justin Joyce. Get rid of it out of there, Joycey. Well done. Good kick. Oh, good spoil from Holmes. Over the back it goes to Bridger. Right under the pump there from Lewis Gerard. Plays well, Bridger. He's had a good game. Spears out to Medway. He's been all right too.
Boy.
Oh, he's coughed it up to Griffin Nosebrook. Good spoil. He's around one now. He needs to get rid of it. Over to Smith. He needs to get rid of it as well. Dealt with it after he got rid of it. Up they go. Oh, Harris Regan spilt that one. Down to Gerard. Wheels around. Had a little bit more time than what he thought. And coughed it up. And it's going to be a throw in, is it, John? Or is that a free kick, that one?
No,
it's a free kick?
No, it's a throw in because it's
in the 50?
Inside the arc. The arc.
No, it'll be a throw in. I thought Gerard...
sitting in the forward pocket on his own. I think he's might have a chat with the young fella.
He had a little bit more time than what he thought there. Yeah. In they come, Reuben Smith, 1-2, Rugnocks. Down they go again through Nosebit. Needs to get rid of it now. Tries to stand up and tackle, and Murdoch says, I'll have it, boys. Right in the hot spot here. Up they go. Around comes Brody Carruthers, called his name. Good tackle there, didn't get slung. Well done from Newdegate. Up they go, probably should have been marked by Bridger. A lot of players around the footy. In goes Carruthers again, is it? There'll be another ball up. Right at the top of nearly at the top of the goal square for Lake Grace. Newdy boys probably need a goal here just to make the scoreboard a bit more respectable. Smith taps it down to Dykes. Hams wraps it up. Did well, been under a lot of pressure there. Over to Ringtool now. Where's the next kick got to go, Jono? Hamish Medway's got nowhere to kick it to.
You've got to have some pace here.
One of the Newdegate boys has got out. He's in Max Harris. Needs to pick it up cleanly now. In comes the team of Lake Grace boys. Well done now. Mitch Smith is a recipient of a good handball over the top of Reuben Smith. This is the next kick's important. Oh, he's just popped a little squeezer over the top there. Good play from both clubs into Gerard. Mops it up. Well, in comes Mitch Smith. Gets a high one. Popped on the boot from Lake Grace. Lucks of fortune into Declan Haronga. He's probably going to look for Joy Holmes. He's got a couple of metres on his player. In comes the little flea brigade in Reece Walton, and he's going to cough it up. He probably could have done a bit better than that. Brooks, good play out to the scoreboard side. Is that Weech, is it? You know? It's an ugly old kick, mate. It's hard for Aaron Russell. Puts it back into the middle there for Newdegate into for Sarah. Haven't called his name much today. He's still down out there. A bit of a heavy tackle there. It's cramp.
There. Both of them.
Cramp. Slow to get up. Everyone's puffed out. We've probably been going 15 or 16 minutes now. I'll be looking for the siren, these boys. Up they go, Hams. Good tap down to Dykes again. He's still running. Has a bounce. Well done. This looks better. Into Dean Rintle was a wee. Managed to scrape it off the carpet. Midway's on his own. Dean Rintle thinks I can kick that far, boys. And I will kick a point. Thought he might have kicked the goal there. He's had a few shots from out there and probably could have...
Young Medway
was on his own here.
Could have run in there.
Yeah. Anyway, he's had a good game, young Medway out on the wing.
Yes, very much.
Mitch Smith will bring him back in.
Presented himself real well today.
Yeah, he's done well. So he'll bring it in. Is that Snelling? What's a little worm burner kick, but lucky Leighton Smith short, and he manages to pick that one up off the carpet too. So in he comes. Good kick up to Harris Regan. Haven't called his name much this last quarter, Jono. You've got to pick my BOG today, so I'm under your advice. Late Grace, keep shoveling it forward on that true deep wing position on the town side here at Newdegate Oval. Up they go looking for Gerard over his head. Down it comes to Weech. Oh, he's run into Bridger. Now he needs to get rid of it. Looping old handball. Oh, spilt by the Newdegate boys. Over they come, Bridges. Well done to back him up. Puts it on that trusty left foot. Now Aaron Russell's got a couple of metres on Mitch Smith here. He spilt it too.
Over to Dean.
Over to Dean Rintle. Now, can he do one better here? That's a better kick, Dean. Just had a bit of poise there. And I think it's rattled through, has it?
Yeah, it's rattled through.
Just about touched by down there from Kobe Hams, but Rintle's managed to sneak one through. So I haven't got him down for any. That's his first goal today, Jono. So
is it? No, he kicked one in the first.
Oh, did he? You've got him for a couple, have you? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, no, he gives him a target there, doesn't he?
He does very much. Yeah.
And he's takes a bit of getting off. Just got a updated score from Boxall Hill. It's 9-17 Ongerup to 8-1 Boxall. So that's what. No, it'd be getting close, but it'd be like here. So that's 1 goal, 16. So what's that? 22 points to Ongerup.
21 scoring shots to 9.
Yeah.
And it's
26 scoring shots to 9. So
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Been a bit dominant down there by the look of the Ongerup boys. So we'll get an updated scores. We get closer to the end here. As Lake Grace go forward again, and it's going to go out of bounds just around from the new scoreboard here at Lake Grace. So thanks to AFGRI, the sponsors of the OFA for 2026. Very good crew to get along with. Newdegate will bring it back in through Jack Bilby. In they go to Hams. He's been alright once he gets hold of the ball too. He'll only get better whilst Dykes manages to turn Smith inside out. Up they go looking for Aaron Russell. This looks a bit better. Dean Riddle's running back towards the goals. Russell's seen him and he's put it out in front of him.
He comes.
Going to stretch the big fella down. But there's a comedy of errors. A few people will overrun the ball. And out it comes here. Lake Grace got a couple of metres. Young Weech will wear the Lake Grace running down. He looks like he's struggling too. Picks it up. He's done it right. In they go. Bridger mops it up. Over to Brooks. Over to the number Connor Newman. Whacks it up. Where's Rintle? Oh, good play down there. Dykes picks it up and he probably deserves a goal. He's had a pretty fair game, young Dykesy.
Real good.
And he's just screwed it across the face and manages to get a point. So we're sneaking along to 20 minutes scoring here, John. It won't be a long quarter. You only have 4 or 5 minutes to go, I reckon. Young Gerard pops it out to Mitch Smith. Nice kick out there looking for Harris Regan over his head. He's overcooked that one. In they go. Picked up from Reece Walton over the top to Harris Regan. Haven't called his name much. He's had one bounce. Moves quite well across the ground. Up they go. Oh, Brooks has done well. Dropped his head. He probably should have kept his head up. In they go again. Ball's on the ground now. Where's the Flea Brigade from Lake Grace? And it's going to be a ball up there. Up they go. Good play from both teams. Everyone looking a bit pretty fatigued now, Jono. A bit of cramp. Slow to get up. Umpire Murdoch and Hill have done well today. Good ruck knock from Cameron. Here comes Joy Holmes. Got a couple of metres on his player. Wheels around on the right, but I think he's put it out on the full. And it's going to be, yes, it's out on the full. So Brooks will be the recipient of the free kick down there, right near the point post for Lake Grace. It's sneaking into the last few minutes of the game here. Nice long kick from Brooks. Had a pretty fair game too. Up they go looking for Tucker, but it's picked off over the back from Nose, but a great mark there. He'll come backwards, right back to nearly the wing position. No one on the mark. Rental runs up, just sucking up a bit of time now. In they come over with the Flea Brigade. We've called them Nose, but Walton and Murray, John, they've been pretty good combined, those boys today.
Very much. Yeah, they've the little fellas worked pretty hard.
Yes, they've done pretty well. In the camera and up they go. It's going to go over the back here and picked off by Bridger. Wants to keep it moving. Here's Dykes. He's best for Newdegate in my thoughts. Totally. Has one bounce. He needs to get rid of it now. Over to the Newdegate defender. We haven't got a name for that. Back to Dykes. Up they go. All Russell's tried to take a bit of a hanger on Mitch Smith. Both players looking pretty tired. In goes Smith. He's done well. He's got 3 to beat and manages to bottle it up. And it's a bit of a win there for the Lake Grace boys.
He tough little fella, Matty Dykes. You know, he's got that big knock.
78 to Ongerup down at Boxwood to 58 Boxwood. So 20 points of difference down there. Lake Grace. Ongerup have kicked a couple of goals in the last quarter. Up they go, Hams and Cameron. Down it comes, there's Dykes again, called his name a lot now. Over to Kobe Hams, down to Weech. Wants a little grubbery old kick, but no one in avail, and it's going to go out of bounds. Is that a throw-in or a free kick?
If it's inside the 50, it's not. It's just a throw-in.
It's just a throw-in.
But it must have been outside the 50, so...
I'm still getting used to these rules.
Yeah, if it's a possession
Leighton Smith
inside the...
Kick it up with his brother. He's done that a few times today. It's been pretty good player too today, Mitch.
Oh, very.
He'd be in my top 3 or 4. Beautiful kick. He's a beautiful kick of the ball.
Player.
Over it goes to...
that's Oakley.
That's young Oakley, yeah. Here's Justin Joyce. He's had a pretty quiet last quarter, but he won't waste it. Beautiful kick into Harry Regan. He's gone for his 5th. He's going to get a handful here. No, he's going to make the distance. And young Joy Holmes has marked it. He's only a few metres out. He's going to be brought around on a bit of an angle. Murdoch goes in to try and line him up, but I think he's probably not far off there, Rowan. As we sneak over about 23 minutes now, so we're right behind this one.
Trusting your teammates there with young Holmesy. He saw Joycey get it to Harry, and he knew it was going to come, so he's running
back to the goal square. Yep. So Holmes makes no mistake. Not what the Newdegate boys need. It sneaks them along to 13-13-91 to Newdegate 5-7-37. So deep into the last quarter here at Newdegate. The shadows are getting a bit longer across the ground. So take nothing away from Newdegate, Jono. They've been quite competitive all day. They've just lacked a couple of quality players. You know, Regan and Joyce have been the quality for Lake Grace, haven't they? And that's probably been the difference, those two boys.
Yeah. They've had, like in the ruck with Tucker, he's sort of given it, or tried to give him first touch of the ball.
Well, I think he's battled manfully all day. And the Newdegate boys have taken nothing away from them. They've just been a bit outgunned, haven't they?
They really have, But they've kept up, haven't they?
Yeah, they've kept up, Take nothing away from them. They've battled on.
And like I said, there's young Hams boys and young boys.
They got a bit of future.
Get 50, 60 games in them. And
they'll be fine. Yep. So Smith
is good to see.
Grubbers it forward. Up to the little free brigade here. We'll see what he can do, young Walton. Spins out of one, round 2, and a little worm burner kick up there. No one wants to take possession here. In comes Harry Regan. He's going for a handful, and I think he might have got one.
He's got 5.
Yeah, he's got 5. I've got him for 5. And I think that'll probably confirm his best on ground status, Jono.
I would imagine.
I'm on him. So I think we'll probably give it to him as we'll sneak up to about 25 minutes in this quarter, so it can't be long to go, but I think we both agree that he's probably had the best game.
If he doesn't get the best on the ground, I'll you and I...
Yeah, no, I think I agree. So, Lake Grace, after last week's loss to Jerry, on the winners list today.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll be happy about that. Up they go, down to no one in avail. In come Lake Grace again. And stacks on the mill. Everyone's getting a bit tired now. Umpire Real says, "I'll have it, boys."
Notice they're spreading out a bit now.
Well, no one's running too much anymore.
There's only a couple around the ball now. They're all sticking back to where they were.
So down to Dykes, tackled hard there from Carruthers, I think, and
even like Grace Pingrup with the young players there, got like young Josh and young Cameron and those sort of players. Give them 50, 60 games and
they'll be fine.
It's all good.
Keep them all together. They'll be great.
If you can hang on to them, Keith,
Down it comes again. Medway's chipped in. He's been all right today. So is Bridger. Nice little kick out to Dykes. Managed to find a couple of metres in good hands. Good mark in front of Leighton Smith there. Now where's this next kick go to? This is where they drop down a bit here. The Newdy boys, they need someone who's going to load her up. Hope for the best. Where's Rental? There he is. Puts a big mitt up. Down it goes into the deep into the pocket there. Good pressure from the Lake Grace defence. It's going to go out of bounds. Right near the point post, up the southern end of the Newdegate oval here, up the tank end. If
that bloke walking off of the water would be a handy bloke on the ground.
Wouldn't he? Very
Charlie.
Nice. Wouldn't he? Nice. Yeah.
When you're done, you're done.
Throw in right near the point post. Big throw in. Rentals runs straight on it. Dodges one. Tries to weave through. Wobbly old kick into the goal square. Has been cut off by one of the Flea Brigade in Murray. Oh, it's an ugly old kick. Made it hard for Joyce. Down it comes to, is it Hams? Wheels back in, but it's going to be cut off down there by Lake Grace. In Naisbet. He's been pretty good too. I just got a final score in. Ongerup have beaten Boxwood by 20 points down at Boxwood today. In comes Leighton Smith. Must be nearly final siren time here too. Tries to whack it on the right boot there. Puts it out in front of Josh Pearce, and it's going to go over the boundary line. No, it's not. Must be getting close. Yep, it's a throw in. So I'm surprised, Jono. What are your thoughts about that game? I thought Boxwood would have beaten Ongerup today, or give them
I would have thought they would have been a lot closer.
Money,
but Ongerup kick straight should have been.
I saw Ongerup a couple of weeks ago, and they will get better. I think they have. I reckon. So good win by the Ongerup boys. It puts them back on track.
They'll be better in the back half of the season.
Yes,
I reckon
definitely. Yep.
It's good to see Boxwood, sort of, getting close to them anyway. So
good game.
Good for them.
Comes forward now. Must be nearly siren time. Oh, it's a bit of aerial ping pong. Down through Bridger. You have to have him on your card for Newdegate, John.
I have.
And Medway. And there's the final siren. So that quarter going for far out 28 minutes. So everyone will be a well-deserved deep breath. So it sees Lake Grace 14-13-97. Defeated Newdegate 5-7-37. So it's an even 10 goals, Jono. So
10 goals?
Yep. I don't think the scoreboard probably hasn't reflected the game. But all in all, I think pretty good game from both teams. I thought Newdegate held on, didn't they? Didn't throw the tail in. They could have quite easily have laid down, but they didn't, and full credit to them. So
they fought it right at the end with the youth they got, the young fellas from Newdegate. They really fought on towards the end. And good on them. And it's a bit like the Lake Grace Pingrup side, with the young players in there. It's watching overall, fairly crowded game, but that comes from youth and inexperience, They'll be better for it. Like I said, put 50, 60 games in a lot of these players out here today. We'll see a different game. Definitely. In this time next year.
So here we are, Anzac Day, round 3 of the AFGRI OFA. I'll run through my better players, Jono. I thought the little Flea Brigade, we called them, from Lake Grace in Naisbet, Walton, Gerard and young Murray were very good today, but I think we've both agreed we'll give BOG to Harry Regan.
Yeah, I reckon Harry is.
10, and very followed closely by Justin Joyce, who
has
got a lot of polish and very, very accomplished footballer, Justin Joyce.
Very much, and I agree there, Harry Regan, with his 5 goals too. That's got to be counted for. That's worth 5 votes.
And I'll just a couple of mentions to Mitch and Leighton Smith. I thought they were pretty good
going back
today.
Lewis Grard, I thought was.
Lewis, I had him in the Flea Brigade.
I have to say.
And for Newdy, look, take nothing away from Newdy. I thought they were quite good. I thought Hamish Medway was pretty good all day. I thought Tom Hams, he hurt his ankle, but he come back on, but he wasn't as good. But I thought he was pretty good all day. Riley Bridger, very solid back in defence back there for Newdy. Without him, they would have been. Struggled a bit, and Jerome Tucker in the ruck battled all day. I thought, didn't have no one to chop him out and help out, so he was good. I thought Dean Rintle, I know he's getting a bit older and a bit slow and played at centre-half board. He's still a good target, and he was quite good today. And I thought best for Newdy today by a mile was Matty Dykes. Had a lot of the footy, was in and under all day. And I thought Dylan Brooks, a bit of a mention to him. I thought he was quite good down back with Bridger.
I agree with Bridger and Brooks down there. Like you said, it could have been a little bit more disastrous without them two back there.
So we'll give Harry Regan BOG, and we will sign off here from Newdegate, Jono. So thanks for your help today, and
thanks to you, Baz.
We'll see everyone next Saturday.
And as the president of the OFA League, I'd just like to thank once again AFGRI.
Yes,
for their fantastic and very, very generous gesture in becoming an Aussie naming right of the OFA and giving us a real boost. So thanks to them, thanks to all the other sponsors, but I just have to mention AFGRI because of their very generosity.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Well done. So thanks
Baz.
Thanks, guys. Good on you. Thanks, Curtis.
Thanks,
we'll
Curtis.
sign off.